Right. Oh, let's go.
Now, we're going to start this stream. I don't know if it's actually gone live as of yet because YouTube whole thing, but we're going to start the stream with a serious question.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Do I start with the cherry or do I start with the original?
I'm assuming you're talking about beverage.
Oh yeah, you're watching on the Discord. You're not actually watching the stream.
Yeah, we can't see stuff like that.
We can't see.
You
can't see your
You
face.
can always put the stream on. Just. I'm just saying. I'm just
All right.
saying. There's a whole bit ruined. Ruined, I say.
It's not ruined. It's more incompetent comedy.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, I'm thirsty, so I've cracked open the original. I know I've got a glass right here, but it's too small. Like, it wouldn't even fit one can, and I have two. I need to get my giant glass stein. I haven't bought that on the stream before, actually, which I need to do. So, before we get into this race, how is everyone on this fine Wednesday evening here in England land?
Tired.
I'm doing alright.
I was tearing out a property at work this past week, so yeah, that's fun. Trying to get tiles off of plasterboard. That's really, really fun.
A nice bit of manual labouring.
Oh no, I wouldn't mind if it was actually on, solid wall and not plasterboard. It just means I have to take a hammer to the tiles. That is the joy of tearing apart.
That sounds fun. I remember the time where you let me loose with a sledgehammer in the pond in your garden.
Well, it needed to be destroyed, so that was fun, letting you loose. And then I fed you chili.
You did. It was a great day. It was a glorious
And then Cameron
day.
made you laugh as you were eating a chili pepper, which ended well for you.
Oh yeah, no, that was not the best experience.
I recall my mother poking her head out the window saying, "You right?" I'm making her sound a bit like Matt Lucas.
Now that'd be something to say. That'd be a moment to capture.
It's a good thing my mother dearest doesn't watch these streams
that we know of.
Especially at the times where I poke fun at her.
Any stories from your day, Lee?
Not really.
Not really.
No. Not what I can think of at the moment.
Fair enough.
You can tell I'm just stalling for time because normally we've got the first half hour of the stream where we're doing a bunch of admin stuff, but we did it all last stream. We're actually here at the race, so I suppose we're going to dive right into the actions. We've had a team meeting, actually. We've had a bit of a team meeting, and I think we're going to be sort of mid-pack this year. So we've kind of discussed the idea that this is very much going to be like a building year. So the plan is get the factory built, then invest money in the design centre. That will get us a level 2 factory and a level 2 design centre, which then means we will get the helipad and have access to 5-star sponsors, which get us more money, and then we build a tour centre for more income.
I thought it was the other way around, but no, actually, I suppose it doesn't really matter.
No, we want to get the helipad first because that gives us better sponsors.
Exactly.
Okay.
Better sponsors, more money.
I see. You get the sponsors here, and then we use the tour centre after we get those sponsors to, show off.
Because basically the tour centre gives you a little bit of income.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
But obviously we would get more money from better sponsors.
And of course the end goal, which I've only just noticed as well, is Incompetent Land, which takes 70 weeks to build.
Well, it's not like we're going to knock up a theme park in a week.
I mean, that sounds like a fairly incompetent way of building it, doesn't it?
Yes, but I imagine we're incompetent, but we're not like going against OSHA in some certain regards. People's safety is our priority on occasion when the mood fits us.
Maybe, possibly, perhaps.
When it's profitable for us.
Right. So the car's not great. That's why Jensen's angry because all the parts are the same. So it's not like we can give him any preferential treatment. Like any parts that do have the slightest bit of performance advantage, he has them. So there's not really much we can do. It's just the fact that the car in it of itself is very similar to last year, like a bit of a shitbox. But we are designing new parts. We've got a front wing on the go. and then we'll build a gearbox, and then we'll build a front wing, then we'll build a gearbox, and we'll see where we are.
Yep.
And then
Hopefully by that time we'll have the HQ should be upgraded, maybe by next race.
No, the HQ has still got 21 weeks on it.
Right, okay.
And
So-
we're of course going to have to learn as well, because we've got longer practice sessions and refueling.
Yes.
So it's going to be a very
Yeah.
different year.
Practice will hopefully help us out a lot more, it will.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll actually be able to get.
Something worthwhile.
Well, we'll be able to get the race rewards. I still think it's going to be beneficial for us to try and max out the race trim first, and then any additional time we then get can be put towards qualifying
Well-
trim.
Doesn't Jensen technically give better feedback, right?
Jensen does give better feedback, but Abby's no slouch
Oh,
on her own.
Yeah, but if he has better feedback, that means it will go up faster, won't it? So
Well,
would it be best to put him on the race trim and Abby on the qualifying?
What, and split them both?
Yeah. Because
I
now
mean-
we've got longer sessions now.
I mean, we can see how that goes.
It might be worth a try. You never know. It might work now. Now we've got, because it's longer sessions.
We'll have a look. We'll do some stints, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Like we'll see how it looks. Right. So these are F2 cars,
Mm-hmm.
which are
F2 cars.
different to F3 cars. So let's
Okay.
load the setup. What are we this time? We're Incompetent Racing Grand Prix, aren't we?
Yes.
That's just Incompetent Grand Prix.
Oh,
Who's that?
you've got 2 games on the go.
Oh no, this is fine. This is get rid of that. Get rid of this one because this is no. We want that one. Incompetent Grand Prix. This is oh god.
The thing is, we've not had a race. This is our first F2 race, so I don't know why exactly you're looking for a setup for the F2 car. We've not actually.
I don't think it's that
Manually.
much different, technically.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think it will be.
I don't think it adjusts it that much. I don't think it goes that much into detail. It
Then
doesn't.
again, that's a lot of downforce.
Trust your instincts. That's what I say.
Well,
Yeah,
just send her out for 1 lap and see what she says. Put Abby on qualifying, I would suggest.
Let's try that. Oh, we ain't got a lot. Oh, we've only got 9 sets of dry tires as well.
Oh,
Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. Abby on quali, and then we'll do Jensen, who seems to be more up here. So I'm gonna load the setup for Jensen. Yes, and then we will do the soft tire for him for the race. Because I think the race is like 38 laps, and I think the tires will actually be quite durable.
yeah.
So let's go. Right, let's get out! Get out of my pit garage. Oops. We'll do race. Put 8 laps in it. And we'll see what they say in terms of the setup. What we can do is we can split them for half the sessions, see what the feedback is like,
Yeah.
and then make an executive decision then.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. Look at our look at the new car.
Very nice.
It looks very similar to the old one, just the
Exactly.
design is different, you know.
Yeah.
And I think is the track layout. I think the track layout's slightly different. Like up here, we haven't got the. If I go to Abby and slow it down for a bit, we haven't got the little chicane that we used to have. So it's actually a different track layout compared to F2.
Yeah.
Because we're
Do you mean
going
F3?
F3, yeah. Because we're going round there where we used to have a chicane before.
Oh yeah. I was going to say Tom Dollar looked familiar. I was going to ask if we've been there before.
Yes, it was the first round of the F3 season.
Ah,
Right, Jensen
that's why I
likes the
don't remember
downforce.
it. That's why I don't remember it. I was drunk.
Yeah, you've fixed your ways since we've become a winning team, right?
Yeah, I mean, I still have a drink on occasion, but it's more of the lower stuff, like the one cider or something. But it won't really knock me.
You
silly.
won't be absolutely sozzled and going through the 3 whiskies for the 3-day race weekend.
Indeed, yes.
Right, so Abby does a 1:31.4. That's
Not
on
bad, not
a quali pace.
Ah, Aero's feeling great.
People are coming around and going faster. Button does a 31.9, but he is race trim. I say we just let them do their do their runs. I mean, I'll bring Jensen in once Abby has finished hers, because I did fuel him for 8 laps, and I don't want to leave him out for 8 laps. That's a very long amount of time. George Russell goes fastest. So you can see here the slight differences. So you see the soft tyre and the race trim is higher than the quali and the super soft. That's because Button's got better feedback.
Yeah. Hey, they're so far really happy with their ratios and whatnot.
Okay. Alright. This could be good. This could be very good.
Less time in the pit, tweaking it.
Yeah, and hopefully more time just pounding round and getting laps done. Right, Abby's on her way in. So we'll make...
Have you been near Dakeem again? You know that? Yeah, that Pokemon admin that wants to pound you.
No, because he was terrifying. He was very terrifying and scary.
Amusing to watch, but...
Hopefully he doesn't follow us around everywhere. Right, so, okay, 3 greats. That's alright.
But can we get it...
Can we get it slightly better? Can we just...
Thankfully, with downforce, there's only one way we can go.
I kind of want to...
And same with handling.
Just crank that down, and then let's say we do that. That ever so slightly tweaks it. 3 laps again. Same set of tyres, because we can't be burning through them.
Yeah.
So you go out and do that. Here comes JB. What are you saying, Jensen? Okay. This... I am pleased. Now, could we...
A great and an excellent.
Maybe lower downforce, maybe?
That's what I'm thinking. Bring that to there, and then we kind of bring this back into line. And then we... oh, no. I want the excellent on the speed balance. That's about as close as I'm going to get it, I think.
Yeah, I think that would still be excellent. But, send him out, see what he thinks.
Right, now you can do 8 laps of race trim. In fact, actually, you know what? You can do 12 laps of race trim. Get out there. Go do some laps, my boy. We can always bring him in sooner if the... Because I still want to try and get level 2 on quali. If we can get level 2 quali, level 2 race. Although I really want level 3 race. I'm not going to lie to you.
We'll see what happens. I mean, do you want try and get like level 3 quali as well, or are you happy with getting it like level 2 or something?
I'd be happy with that being level 2.
Okay, so the moment that gets level 2, you can probably switch Abby to, if we have time, of course, switch her to race. Provided, of course, Button's already gotten up to level 3.
I don't think he'll have it at level 3 in this particular stint. But hey, we've now got him out for a while. He mentioned something about the downforce, but I didn't see what it was. I
looked at it, but I didn't actually register it. You know, like when you check the time on your phone or something, you don't actually... You look at it, but you don't actually...
You don't absorb the information, so you look at it and you have to look again.
Exactly.
Okay, well, Abby's loving life.
And Button was happy with that one.
I think that was quite happy with handling. He said he was.
Handling, yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Because I did the exact same thing.
This could be... We could be onto something. Gear ratios are just right. Well, we knew that already. We kind of kept that around where it needed to be.
We didn't touch them. Not particularly.
I will say currently we are slowest. But we're not too far off the back.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried at the moment.
Perfect gear ratios for Miss Eaton.
Excellent, excellent. She's on a PB as well.
I beg your pardon?
A personal best.
Ah, good.
And she's now on her in-lap. Race trim is level 2, which means the soft tyres are also level 2. So what we could do, here's my plan now. We leave Jensen out, pound him round. We send Abby out for like a quick blitz just to get those to level 2. Still 3 greats. It did go down. Okay. So let's use this, and maybe what we can do is we can send them the other way.
Okay.
Because I think what I did before is I pushed the... Yeah, so that might actually get it better. Maybe. And what we'll do is we'll do 2 laps of quali. Just get it to level 2. Bring her in. And then put her onto race. And then hopefully what will happen is then they'll both get level 3. And then we might be able to push quali as far as we can. Let's carry on burning this one set of tyres.
Yeah.
Because we may
It's
as
only
well.
practice.
Exactly. You know, we don't need to worry about the life of this tyre in this session. We need to be preservative, as it were. Alright, come on, Abby. Get that to level 2. As soon as it goes up to level 2, we'll bring her in.
Cool stuff.
Meanwhile, we're just going to get Jensen to push a little bit harder. See how that looks. Please get it there. Oh, no, you're going to come past the pit before it goes up, aren't you? Ah, you wee bean. Button's not last! Button's faster than someone else!
Deegan.
Nice. He's on a PB. Where's this lap going to put him?
Doesn't one of our mechanics have a skill that increases refueling?
He's 7th.
He's very 7th.
I don't know if I'm thinking of my game or something.
I think
This
you might
one.
be. I think you might
Might
be. Okay, so...
Managed to get an excellent, but the speed balance went down to good.
Okay, so we just crank the speed balance back a little bit. And then we want this...
You move the handling up. Was it?
There we go.
Try that.
Right, now we do race. And we'll just do 4 laps because we've only got a limited amount of time left in the session.
I don't know if she's going to get a lap in.
She might.
Yeah. Going to be tough because it does a setup before she goes out, doesn't it?
Yeah. I do
Worth a try.
I do really want to get that race trim up.
I think we've got about... I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, we've got 4 minutes. That's enough time.
It's a 51-second pit stop.
Oh, no.
But to be fair, I think it's worth taking the risk. I want to get the race trim up, and then what we can always then do is we can just send them out to blitz some qualifying.
Yeah.
To see if we can, in the dying moments of the session, you know. Anyway, Jensen's shown we've got some pace in the car as well, which is nice. Oh, it is going to go up. Look, she's going to go out, and it's going to go up. Right, level 3. In. Which is annoying. But, what we can do is we can send them both out to do a quick quali run. And see if we can get that.
I think you're not going to have enough time.
We're not going to have enough time, let's be honest.
Well, yeah, but we're still going to get something. We might as well. And it's good to get feedback. Right, quali. Just do a lap. Just use those. Just use those. JB. Quali. Do a lap. Have a nice spanking set of tyres. Why not? At least we're actually going to have qualifying trim and a race trim. Oh,
Sure.
bonuses in both.
Lovely.
Right, Jensen, treat these like little qualifying babies. Oh, no, yeah, he's not even going to get a lap in. Ah, well.
No.
I might. It'll be very close.
Yeah.
It'll be very close. Final minute of the session. Sadly not. Ah, well.
Certainly not.
But hey, he was 7th fastest overall. Abby was slowest, but not by much.
Abby's setup knowledge is up
Great.
there.
Very good.
Mm.
Okay. We are in a decent position. A very decent position.
Did we get that quali?
No, it's only level 2.
No, fair enough.
But I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, this is there's room for improvement. This though This gives me confidence.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to follow you back, Kate. Sorry. That's not the way we do things around here. Qualifying. Tondela. What are the qualifying rules? Is it the same as... Oh, God.
We can't see the rule, can we?
Right. Quali... So all we've got there is higher engine modes no longer impact parking. Fast pit stops now have a 15% mistake chance. That's on Abby. And with Jensen, we've got, no, the sweet spot and push it to the limit. So yeah, you were thinking of your game with the refueling.
I think I must have an engineer who does better refueling.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Important thing we must do. Save. Excellent. Vorvorts. Take qualifying. How long is the qualifying session? 10 minutes. Right, Abby, get...
Is there multiple sessions though, is there?
Not sure.
I think there might be. It's only
Out.
10 minutes. It might be multiple sessions.
Maybe.
It might be... Oh no, there's no elimination at the side. Never mind.
Oh yeah, no. So it will just be the one session then. Right. Auto on. And Jensen, you're gonna go. Let's go now. I mean, we might get another run, so yeah, let's do it. Right, Abby. What we got? What are we saying, Abby? Only 3.3 on form. And again, Jensen's only 2.9 on form. Oh dear. We want auto on. Oh no. Right, where's Abby going to end up? Okay, perfect tyres and slightly overheated brakes. That's not the end of the world.
No, but here we go.
Which is already being blocked. Not massively, actually.
But it's still a bit of a cock block.
How would one cock block a woman?
It's easy. Apparently women get lady boners, so I imagine it's the same way.
Maybe. I wonder what the female terminology of cock block is. Is it like flange?
It has to rhyme with the first one.
Okay.
It's not
Why
so
we
like
flange
cock
then?
block. It is a rhyme. It is a rhyme, so it has to be. You think
That's a question for the internet, I think. Right, Abby.
Quickly, get the thesaurus. We need
130.0. 128.4 for oh dear, 128.2 is currently the fastest lap. Abby's not looking too hot at the moment. Here comes Jensen with his offering. He comes across the line with a 1. I didn't even see it. He's 1.4 off the pace though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, fine.
He's faster than someone! George Russell is 7.5 tenths faster than second place. No! Oh wait, Abby's sitting in the garage. Abby! Fresh set of boots?
Guarantee you, she was just watching us just lose our shit as we were trying to figure out what the correct terminology for a female cock block is.
I feel like it was
She's
clam
counting
jam.
down the dash. Huh? Flam jam, was it?
Clam jammed.
Clam jam?
That
Clam
could
jam.
work. Like, oh, this door is jammed, or this door is blocked, and then you got the, obviously, their
A bit of a jammed up clam. I can see the problem.
That could work. That could work.
Right, Jensen, go. Right, Abby, this is your outlap. This is important. She's got no one in front of her this time. This is the no excuses lap. I am concerned though. Perfect tyres, overheated brakes.
Problem is, it's hard to get them both right. In all
Oh, it
fairness.
is. And I'd much rather the tyres be right than the brakes.
Yeah.
More mole grip, mole better. Jensen is only a couple of tenths away from some serious improvement. Abby is some ways off. I mean, George is just OP. Like, what? What? He's driving to the best of his ability. He's in like one of the best teams. Right. Abby is on a personal best. Jensen is not. That's concerning. Right, Abby, come on. You can't lose like 1.5 seconds in the final sector. Surely not. Surely not. Apparently you can. 23rd. Alright, Jensen, come on. Just a couple tenths. Just like 4 tenths gets you like 6 places up. Come on!
Yeah.
P12!
There we
Nice.
go.
Now everyone else is on laps though. Oh no.
Welcome to F2. It's a hell of a lot harder.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on there. It was like a
I
sensational rubbing of cars.
exactly that.
can't expect to just go straight up to the win on your.
No,
first
I
race.
didn't expect
No.
to, but I agree with this. Right, this strategy from Sahir in the chat: mo grip, mo win, mo money. It all links together. Wait, everyone's on their in laps. Is Jensen stuck at P14 in our first F2 race? I think he might have done. I am very impressed with that lap from JB. Very impressed. Now we balls it up in the race.
Don't
Fine,
say
okay.
that.
Fine. We've just got to work out the refueling on how we're going to do it. That's all.
It's something we've
Are
never
we
done
going to try and
before.
fill up fully and overpower the engine, or are we going to try and put less fuel in to make the car lighter?
And try and get a pit stop early compared to everyone else.
So I'm thinking we split the strategies.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, like, test it out, see which one works better.
Kind of, because Abby's at the back, right?
Okay, so maybe get her to pit early compared to most people, and get Button to pit.
What's
roughly about
What's
the same
JB
time as
doing?
everyone
What's JB doing in F2? What happened was he was like, "No, I'm enjoying my retirement." And I was like, "Okay, I hear that, Jensen, but what about
What?
1.2 million pounds a race and schooling some rookies?" And he went, "Sign me up, sunshine." So that's exactly what happened. He won the F3 championship in a similar way to what Hamilton wins F1.
So basically, it was like you went up to him and said, "Hey, JB, want to race for us?" He was like, "No," and then you said, "I'll give you a couple of £1 million."
Yeah, I just had this briefcase
Okay.
full of money and went, eh? Eh?
And then he
Here's
goes,
what you did. Here's what you did.
Okay.
You said to him, "How about 5 whole pounds?" And he was like, not interested. And you went to him, but don't think of it as £5. Think of it as 500 pennies. And that got him.
he was impressed with your banter.
And as for Abby, Abby was an emergency situation. We were trying to get David Schumacher and he turned us down. So we drafted in Abby. We literally got her to sign on the dotted line the day we were travelling to our first race. And she ended up winning the first 2 races in F3.
Yeah. Admittedly, it was a bit risky, just like grabbing her from the street and throwing her in the back of the bus. But
With a briefcase full of money.
with a briefcase full of money and a contract. But it worked out well.
They are on a lot of money.
Yeah. Right, so the race, gentlemen, is 38 laps.
Right.
In terms of tyres, we have 1 set of super softs for Abby and 1 set of softs. So, here's...
Can either of those tyres last all the way? No, they can't.
No. So here's my thinking. Let's start Abby on the soft tyre, and the
Okay.
tank goes 31 laps. Right?
Okay.
Let's start Abby on the soft tyre, full tank of fuel.
Okay.
Okay.
Just run her race. right? So let's... and then what we can do, let's not put that in just yet. Jensen, I think he can get the tyres to last slightly longer, but even then, I think with Jensen, we have 2 sets of super soft tyres, right?
Right.
That go 19 laps. If we fuel him for, let's say, 20 and do a super soft to a super soft...
Okay.
So they
So
both...
you're going to put less fuel in? Is that your
less
plan?
fuel in Jensen's car.
So what are you going to do?
So with Jensen, we're going to split the race in half and do 2 super softs. With Abby, she does a massive first stint, splash and dash at the end.
Okay, I see what you're doing, but I would have thought you would want to do it the other way around, seeing as Jensen's the better driver, so he'd be able to, I don't know, make up his positions regardless of where.
But here's the thing. For every additional lap of fuel, we're losing an additional 1/10 of a second. So if we were to bog... Jensen's already enough to be in like mid-pack. I don't want to bog him down at the start for him to lose places. I think with him, we need to maintain as much track position as possible.
Okay. Makes sense.
That's my thinking.
Now that you've explained the maths, it makes sense. Also, speaking of upgrades, did you notice how we have celebrated in F2? We've upgraded the garden furniture we had last year, and we now have wooden table and chairs.
Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I was so engrossed in the car, I hadn't noticed. We've actually got wooden furniture now.
Yes. I mean...
Better than the plastic crap from Tesco. We've gone to IKEA, haven't we?
Yes, I think one of the table. I think it's either the table or one of the chairs is missing a screw, but it should still hold.
Okay. So I've just had a different thought about Jensen.
Yeah.
What if?
Mm-hmm.
So the tank goes 31 laps, right? From full.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What if we fueled him 10 laps? Blitzed a set of super soft tyres with very low fuel, fight his way up to the front, and then we do 1 stop and a very long last stint, which means in like the middle period of the race, he's going to be very heavy, which will slow him down. So we're literally running the opposite of Abby. Do you see what I mean?
Okay, but yeah, at that point, everyone else, by the middle of the race, people should be starting to come in for their refueling, regardless. Or do you reckon they'll just fill their fuel up for the 31 laps?
I don't know. This is my first time. This is uncharted territory.
I don't know what the AI will do in this.
Neither do I.
Hmm.
I think conservatively, I kind of want to do the split strategy for Jensen. Split the race in half. Because that's kind of the best of both worlds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what lap are you thinking of bringing in buttoning?
19. Literally
19.
bang in the middle.
So if you put
22
or 21? Because that way you can push it a little bit, but not end it to the point. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, I think 21
You
at the
don't want
most.
to put it, you don't want to put it on 19, and you know what I mean.
No, so
That way you can push the engine a little bit to get a bit more power out, but it should hold off, I reckon. Yeah, I would say 21 or 22.
I want to do 21 at the most. So let's confirm that, and he's on a fresh set of supers. That's perfect. And then Abby, this could work out well. So by the time you get the fuel, the grid split out. That's kind of the plan. That's kind of why I'm thinking about having Jensen run to the middle of the race, because there might be there might be some field spread. So when we come out, it's in clear air. My concern is if we put him too early, he's just going to come out in traffic.
Yeah.
So you're going to leave the tank fuel on Abby, right?
Abby's getting a tank.
Right. Okay.
Because
But she will need to come back in and refuel anyway.
She will need to, yeah.
Everyone has to, yes.
Yeah, 31 laps, 38. I mean, if we just stuck her on low... Oh, no, she'll have to pit for tyres anyway. I was going to say, just stick her on back up and low and just go to the end. And it won't work.
Mm.
Right, so Abby's got a tank of fuel and the harder tyres.
How long do those softs last?
19 to 21 laps.
I thought that was
Well-
super soft.
Yeah, I thought that was.
Oh,
super
sorry.
soft
The
as well.
soft is 32 to 34.
Okay. Yeah, she'll have to pit for tires
Fuel
anyway. So
yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
okay then.
Right, let's do our
Let's
knowledge.
go.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Abby is going to spend most of her race on the soft tyre, so I think this makes sense.
Yep.
And Jensen, we want to do the super soft
Because he'll switch over to super soft, and
race
obviously-
trim.
I just realised that push to the limit. Did you see that?
What? Here?
Yeah, it removes the red zone completely.
It does, but
That could be interesting.
but 15% performance, I think, is too
yeah,
much to give up.
no. I'm thinking like something in the future when we design a part, because sometimes you get ones that like make.
Oh, have
red
massive
zone.
red zone. That's a very good point. That's something to consider.
Yeah, I've only just realised it and clocked on and thought, oh, we could do something with that.
Right. Normal start procedures.
Yep.
Okay. First race in F2. Here we go. Oh my! Oh well, that was anticlimactic. Well, I mean, George Russell's going to run. Like, let's be honest, he's winning this race. It's just the race
yeah.
to second. It is interesting. A lot of people on the soft tyre.
Hello.
A
Go
lot
on,
of
bit.
people on the soft tyre. What? Yeah,
Good one, good
someone's
one.
on a worn set as well.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. Hello. That's a bit.
Hang on, how can we see how much they're worn by? We shouldn't be able to see that, should we?
You don't in the race. You can see it in other menus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on, Jensen! Yes.
Because we're not actually looking at other teams.
Oh, well,
Oh, hello. When someone went wide.
I do believe that was Abby.
that
Okay.
was Abby, yes.
Yep.
Do you
That's
have
fine.
to use different tyres or whatever you like? We can use whatever tyres we like, so we don't have to switch compounds, thankfully. Right, well, Abby's already kind of balls that up, so we'll pop her on high and medium.
Um.
Button is having a
Perhaps,
ding-dong battle.
yeah, Button wants us to send some flowers to Deegan for some reason. I didn't actually pay attention to what he said.
He might have yeeted him into the gravel.
I wrote a French. Jesus. This is getting more intense.
This is getting some argy-bargy. He's down the
Okay, then.
inside. This is he's trying his best. What are other cars doing? Okay, yeah, so they're all fairly similar in terms of attacking and fuel burn.
Yeah.
Jensen's trying to defend. It could just be his
What
his
was
equipment.
that?
Yeah, I saw
you
the
see
I
that?
saw the launch off the corner.
Yeah. Bloody rubber banding.
Right, so what is everyone doing? Okay, so everyone's still pushing their fuel. I kind of want to keep pushing with the fuel just for now. Oh, down the inside. Come on, oh, he's getting squeezed.
He's got vibrations.
No,
Not
he's
surprising.
He's fine. A horrible lockup. Are you wearing the tyres, Jensen? Are you... This is argy-bargy stuff. You
Hell.
can tell these cars are so much faster, though. Because we're already on lap 3. Because I think these...
Everyone is having mechanical issues, it seems.
Yeah, everyone seems to be having mechanical issues by the looks of it.
Oh, Jensen!
Everyone else took a page out of our incompetence.
Oh, we got pushed!
Oh!
Yes!
That's, yep, I'm not looking to gift horse in the mouth there.
That's a legitimate strategy.
And it wasn't even our strategy.
Right, Jensen, we are going to turn that down. We're going to turn
We don't
this
get
down.
points for 10 or above, it's 8 for above, isn't it?
Oh, was it 8 for above?
It is 8 for above.
Are you going by
but-
the F2 rules, or can you remember from the last...
I think I remember that from last time.
Yeah. Oh.
Bloody hell!
I thought that as well. That's the quickest way to get into a pit.
Yeah, that wasn't... thankfully, we haven't got to worry about Ford Chip Ganassi when it comes to Rio de Janeiro, and they're paying off the old stewards like last season, you know?
Bloody hell. Did remind me. Abby's taking opportunistic overtakes to people that were in the pits. I'm not gonna
And she's
dispute
also
that.
got past she's got past Dan Tictum, who I think actually he was in the picture of drive-through penalty. Armstrong is way at the back.
Yeah, because he did something. I don't know.
Bottom's just made a move. We must have missed it
Yeah.
while we were chatting there.
I think thingy behind us is hitting now. Well,
Jensen's trying to overtake Guan Yu Zhou. That's not a move I thought I'd sentence. I'd butcher. Delatraz is in for a mechanical
Something.
pit stop. Maybe all the AI's cars are just in bits.
Yeah,
Like-
considering they all
or
whacked
maybe,
each
or
other.
maybe, hear me out. Maybe they've put very low fuel in there.
Maybe. Look at
Maybe
this.
they're doing more.
Where? What? He's just on his own. He's on his own.
So this is what it's like to be Lewis Hamilton.
Yeah, pretty much. Then it's Callum Isler, then Yuki
The
Tsunoda.
button just moved up.
Come on, JB!
Always when we're not looking. Quick, switch it.
Yeah, let's
looks-
I mean,
Let's-
I'm freezing a bit at the bottom, to be honest.
look over here. Let's look over here. Oh man, Liam Lawson.
Everyone does better when we don't look at them.
Wait, so hold on. Are we saying when we look at them, they do terribly? Man, George, just
Yeah.
one of the things.
Let us look at him as he
Jensen
tries
just
to.
locked up.
No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
He kind of did,
We're not
didn't
looking at him. Stop looking at his name.
I'm not looking at his name. It's at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
Don't look at.
He's got a point. He's up to 10th
There
though.
you go.
He's overtaken Guan Yu Zhou. Right, let's just carry on looking at George Russell. Just look at George Russell. No, it's fine. Let's look at JB.
Let's.
Oh no!
The very second we go back to it.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
racing
there we
though.
go. There we go.
Oh, come on, Jensen! Beautiful move.
There we go.
Or
there
beautiful
we go.
defence, I suppose, rather.
I think it's a defence.
We need an undercut. No, we don't. We need you. At least we haven't got to worry about
Oh.
tyre life. I've just
Ninth.
had an idea.
Ninth.
We
Very
haven't,
nice.
we haven't got to worry about tyre life because we're going to pit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. There's a bit of scuffle going on.
Come on, Jensen. Get past. Get past. Get past and pull away.
Oh, he's done
Yes.
it.
Go on, going.
Done it. We're in points for now.
Problem is,
Right.
you don't want to bring the engine. You might want to do the engine mode a little bit lower. That's it. Don't worry about tyres. I'd say push on them.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
because
no, because they're getting.
yeah, they need to get to the point of we're gonna need to get to the point on where they're gonna switch to the right tyre, so we don't want to melt them essentially.
Yeah. We all want to get our money's worth out of them.
I'm cautiously optimistic for the 2021 season. So here, I always remain cautiously optimistic. Just to kind of see how it goes.
What I found most interesting was the fact it was only 1 year.
It is an interesting year's deal. Oh no! Oh no! No! Abby!
Got damage.
We're gonna need to pit, aren't we?
Delatraz.
We're gonna need to pit her.
Yeah.
It's 29 laps to the end, so we could just stick her on a set of softs and just fill the tank,
Just refuel. Right.
fill it up and fix
Yeah.
that.
Right.
That's essentially.
Go fast, might as well.
Oh, it will save us 7 seconds. We might as well.
And the risk is relatively low considering.
Yeah,
Sure, it's red, but it's.
it's still only 23%.
I think it works out that if they make a mistake, it adds 2 seconds on, so it's worth it in the end.
Right, Jensen's doing surprisingly well. He's built a tiny gap to Guan Yu Zhou. It's not huge, but
Yep,
it's
hello.
something. There's
Big
been
example he comes.
there's been 2 retirements.
Nice.
Right, Abby's in, and she will be going to the end. This isn't the strategy I wanted to do.
No, but
Jensen, without those lockups as well, your tyres are being a lot better nick because they're currently 54%. And that worries me. We might have to do a little bit of tyre saving. But first, we can worry about trying to get past 7th, because he is closing in.
Might want to adjust the strategy for the engine button.
Yeah,
Get to that point with nearly 10 laps left.
Yeah, I'm with you.
once
He's defending 8th from Guan Yu Zhou. What is he doing? Guan Yu Zhou, he's giving it more beans on the engine, that's why. He's in maximum beans mode.
I think he went to. He was considering it, but
He was considering a move up the inside.
he didn't.
Put button on high now. I would.
Oh bloody
Oh,
hell!
Zhou's had a massive crash!
Never mind. Don't
We
worry.
do not have to worry about him anymore.
He is exploded. I hope he's okay.
Wow, but he didn't even bother braking there. He was just.
Well, that's the problem.
He seems like he put his foot on the accelerator and just sped into it.
Right, well, I'll tell you what. Let's take this opportunity to do a tiny bit of tyre saving then.
May as well.
Because we're not under pressure from behind. We've got a 5-second gap. No safety car either, which, quite frankly, I'm actually not going to complain about. So we might as well tyre save with Jensen just for a little bit. I reckon the fuel will get us there, so let's counter the tyre save with a bit more engine.
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
the
fuel
only
gap.
downside. I think the only downside to no safety car is that Abby doesn't get a chance to catch up to everyone.
Yeah,
But she'll have to do that when people start pitting.
I get what you mean.
How many are pitted in front of her?
A few have already done one pit stop and they're going to need to make other ones. She just did a personal best, but it was 2 seconds off the cars in front of her.
I think some of them would drive through penalties, weren't they? Because I remember there was some drive through penalties at the beginning. So
I think
Maybe.
most of them would drive through penalties and mechanical issues, and it would have been way
They
too
might
early
not
to be
refuel.
an effective free fuel.
yeah, because they wouldn't have been there because you can only refuel up to 31 laps. So I think that was on the first 2 laps. So I don't think
Yeah,
they'll have
so
enough
wouldn't have-
fuel.
Exactly.
Right,
I don't know what
Jensen's-
engine mode are they running at the moment. Check it.
We're running high on both cars.
No,
Oh,
no, the
them,
cars.
sorry.
Them.
Neutral and backing up.
Right, so they did refuel, and now they're trying to make it last.
Hmm.
But they've got to stay in low for it to last.
So we can exploit that.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna like Abby's pretty much left to her own devices at this point, and just do what she can. Jensen, we're
And she
kind
put
of
last.
exactly. Jensen's the one we're kind of putting the focus on. Dan Tictum has blown up.
Oh my god!
Not literally, of course. His car has let him down, sadly.
I suppose he was a tictum bomb. That was a terrible joke. I'm terrible.
Terrible.
Mm.
Get out.
Right.
No! If I get out, I'll get run over. Last time I left the garage, I got stern turning off.
So we've leveled everything out with Jensen. I've put his tyres back up and his fuel down because he's due to.
Russell and all that are going to do.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because I must admit the AI's gone a little bit further than I anticipated. But then again, we are now at the point where you would just be able to get the cars there to the end. A lot of cars are saving fuel ahead of us. A lot of cars are saving fuel. So
Oh god.
I mean, let's just leave Jensen where he is because he's at 37%.
Yeah.
I can't.
No, leave him there. I'd say neutral on the tyres.
Let's see how
Leave
it
him
goes.
there. Might catch up.
On to lap 14. Personal best lap of the race, a 32.4.
No.
We're closing in on the Hyman. Gentlemen, we are catching the Hyman.
Oh my.
And he's on the softs as well.
He is. But
This,
I think he's really safe. Yeah, he's easing off his tyres. Oh, it's all going to get very tense. All going to get very tense. It's getting to half distance that concerns me with our tyre wear because of his lockups at the start.
Hmm.
You're going to change tyres anyway, aren't you?
No, I know we're going to change tyres, but we're about to start lap 15. Our plan is to go to 19, and our tyres are losing like 7% a lap. They normally start going off really badly at 20% left.
I say keep an eye on it for now.
I mean, you could pit him a lap early, couldn't you?
Maybe. We're going to
Yeah,
have to do some serious tyre conservation in the final stint. Unless we conserve now and start pushing a little bit with the fuel.
Could do.
There's
George
another-
Russell is gonna lap Abby, let's be honest, but I get the feeling George Russell's the kind of person who's going to try and lap as many people as possible.
Oh yeah, George is he's a protege, you know, and he lost out on his spot in F1, so he's now going to prove himself by absolutely crushing the F2 championship.
Which I can't exactly blame him for.
Right, Jensen lost 4% on his tyres that lap, so it's not actually as bad as I thought. So we might make it. Yuri
I'd say
Vips.
no. I think it's alright now.
His tyres are going to start disappearing in a second, though.
Ah,
So
DK is pit, but he's like
let's do that.
just under 20 seconds away.
Because his tyres are now about to tick. There we go. So they've just gone red. So we're now in the concern point. For me, at least. Ah, Russell is in the pits. George Russell in the pits. That allows Ilott to go through and take the lead. And Russell has come out in second, just ahead of Yuki Tsunoda. Oh, more cars are in the pits. Okay, so they were coming in around about this sort of time.
Yeah.
Very,
DK is already pitted.
very interesting.
Would it be worth pitting now, do you reckon?
That's then 21 laps to the end. I don't think the supers will go that long. If we can eke it out to the end of lap 18, that's the earliest I'd want to pit. But we're not losing that much pace because, look, we're less than a tenth off our personal best in the first sector. So I don't think we're looking that bad. Okay, yeah, look, our pace is still solid. So let's leave him out there for now. Because we can still do, potentially, another couple of laps. Which is bang on where we want to be.
They're all going to pit now, wouldn't they?
Pretty much, yeah.
Or not?
There's only like a handful of cars that were pitting, though.
There's a lot of cars that are on the soft tyre, so they're going to be carrying more fuel. And
Oh.
Hyman has crashed! Same place as Guan Yu Zhou!
Someone broken the hymen.
Ooh, Jensen did a really fast
Yeah.
first sector under yellow flag.
Yes.
Yeah. Abby Eaton, personal best. She's.
Yeah.
I'm keeping
Nice.
an eye on his pace delta. I want to see where his pace delta is really solid at the moment. Like his last lap was a 33.6, which isn't. Let's do it. Let's do the one more lap. Let's go. Right, there we go. Right, he's coming in this lap. Bang on half distance. 21 laps again?
Well, sounds about right.
That's what we started with.
How much fuel do you need exactly to get to?
19 laps will be remaining after this pit stop.
Okay, yeah, that'll be fine.
Parts-wise, we look absolutely Gucci. Fast pit stop? It's 4
yeah,
It's
because
4 seconds.
even if they make a mistake, they take you lose 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's worth it in the end, isn't
Let's
it?
do it. Let's do it. Right, they're all pushing, so they're all doing their in-laps. We can't really push Jensen. We can... Yeah, do you know what? Screw it. Let's go. Come on, JB. Big in-lap now. Big in-lap.
Keep an eye on that fuel, Simon.
Yeah, I know. I know.
A lap.
We're fine. Right, let's pop it to there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just go, right, big engine mode now, just to give it maximum beans, and then in he comes. Beautiful.
So risky.
That was. I
No.
was just watching it go down and down. I was like, oh,
Every
dear.
minor point. And Jensen's going to come out. Come on, come out in some fresh air. Come out ahead of that car. Yes!
Oh, just before all the traffic as well.
Yes!
Bearing in mind, a few cars still need to pit in front.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And we can just leave him neutral. We can leave him in high fuel. I reckon this could be it.
Decent strategy.
Where's Abby at the moment?
Abby
She's
is
19th.
19th and last.
Okay.
19th.
Yeah, just she's got quite a bit of excess fuel at the moment, hasn't she?
Yeah.
She does, and she's been running high since she came out of the pits. Yeah, you know what, let's just...
Chuck it on overtake.
What, just burn it?
Well,
Burn the fuel, because every one, what is it? 0.
Well, she now doesn't really have excess fuel.
well, she needs to burn the fuel because otherwise,
But what I'm saying is she had excess fuel as soon as she pitted anyway.
yeah, we're aware of that.
Like,
I don't know what's going on there, but
She's just started her 21st lap, and she's got... Let's just... Whatever, we'll leave it there for now, and we'll see how that leaves. Oh no, Button's been overtaken!
yeah, I was
Oh, but they're pitting. Oh, that's fine then. Right, let's push a little bit to get some more heat in your tyres, JB. Later, dude. Meow.
I'll be taking that position back.
Okay. And now, so looking at the guys ahead, so Ilot's got to make a pit stop, but he's way too far ahead of us. Sonoda's got to make a pit stop, but he's way too far ahead of us. Liam Lawson has made a pit stop. So I reckon Button will pass Palau, Urita, or Urutia.
What about Lawson?
Lawson, I think, he's made a pit stop.
He made a pit stop, but he might catch up. How
He's
far
ahead.
away is he?
Lawson, we are 11 seconds behind him. Do you reckon about score? I reckon we might get points this race. I reckon we could be on for 7th.
That'd be good.
7th would be huge. Right, Abby's tyres are now quite heated, so let's now just pop her back. She's kind of in a way, it's made it. She's running her own race, which is fine, because it means we can kind of just focus on JB. She's in the 32s, though. Jensen's tyres are getting nicely heated, so let's pop him there, because we don't want to burn the tyres out. His last lap was a 33.1, near Palau's. Abby was lapping faster last time around than Jensen. Very interesting things. Blue flag for Abby and blue flag.
Yeah, because Ilot's caught up to her.
Jensen comes across the line. What was his lap time? It was a 32.9. Car behind did a 32.4, but the car behind also yet to make a pit stop. So yeah,
I watched
think
that corner very carefully now, just to see if anyone else suddenly catapults into the wall.
we're 17 seconds behind Pusher. Now, he's yet to make a pit stop, and he's currently lapping faster than us. This is the guy we're racing, I think.
He's got enough fuel right now.
Jensen, don't worry about the strategy. You're fine.
That's because you're not a strategist, Jensen.
Yeah, you're the driver. You're the reigning and no longer defending F3 champion because, well, you don't race it anymore. This is the guy we're racing. We need to beat him. Like this is the guy we need to beat. Button's last lap was a 32.4. This guy's last lap was a 31.9. We lost half a second to him last time around.
So you're proposing that Boucher is the new Schumacher?
What was that? Oh yeah. It'll be the fact that he's on such low fuel, whereas we've got more fuel in the car. Yeah.
Right.
And that's why I think there are cars behind us that are catching us, because they've got less fuel in the car.
Well, Button's got excess fuel now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I think 15 and a half laps.
We've got him on high, and we can continue to have him on high for the rest of the race. So that's in a way just become our new
keep an
medium.
eye on who's in ninth. Person in ninth. As
Palau.
soon as I would go on him and wait for the pit symbol to come up above his name. Then do overtake on Button to give him a bit more power, just so that he can overtake him while he's in the pits.
Well, he's going to overtake while he's in the pits anyway, because...
Yeah, I know, but if you
Yeah,
can...
but
you,
the closer you are to him now, the greater distance you can give.
When he gets the pit symbol, which means he's going to pit, right?
Yeah.
So only do it when... Because Jensen's got the excess fuel, so he can last it. He can make it last. But...
Jensen does a PB of a 32.1, which is great, but Porsche did a 31.6. Man, these guys literally, they filled the tank at the start, and they've gone. They've gone for the Abby Eaton strategy.
Unfortunately, Abby had to get in early because someone gave her a good whack.
Take longer to refuel then in this, does it?
The pit stops will naturally be a bit longer because of the refueling, yeah.
Okay.
We're going to be so close to this guy. We're going to be so close. What's his lap time? Okay, that time around did a 31.8. Come on, Jensen. Do a better lap time. Come on. Get into the 31s. Get into the 31s. And that's the wrong way. Vips is in. So they're going to be coming in soon. I think Porsche is now going to be... Right, he's coming in.
Now. Okay.
Jensen! Maximum power! Maximum! Well, yeah, just go half second down and you... The gap is 20 seconds. I don't know how long it takes to do a pit stop.
Not 20 seconds, that's for sure.
I think
You might as well do it because you've got the excess fuel, mightn't you?
Exactly.
Yes.
Oh, he's going to beat us. He's going to beat us.
Just about. But I do believe he's come out in traffic.
He's literally just ahead of us. He's in 8th.
Jensen
Anyway.
still has the excess fuel.
I know. Now, who's that in 8th? So this guy ahead of us is going to be making a pit stop. So I'll tell you what, let's
Oh, there we go.
get past him so we're not losing any time.
Abby's overtaken Fiki.
So she has!
I didn't even notice her sneak up to him.
I think he made another pit stop.
Oh, he has as well. Has he? No, he's not.
Yeah, he's on 2 pit
This
stops.
guy's made 2 pit stops.
So he has? Right. I'm not looking at a gift horse in the mouth.
Right, come on, Jensen.
Oh, he's 8th.
Jensen's up to 8th. Okay,
We're in the point.
we are in the points. Abby's getting blue flag. Blue flag. And now she has been overtaken, to the surprise of no one, because...
That blue flag, yes.
and she's on really worn tyres.
Oh, yeah.
Jensen, burn the fuel and get to the end. Do what you can, Jensen. Because their cars could still break down on them.
Or they could just crash like...
Yeah, like Guan Yu Zhou and the Hyman.
Hmm. This race was similar to that
Personal best. Come on.
that race where Grosjean crashed.
Gross jeans. Oh yeah, we're not gonna catch Pocher now that he's on the super soft tire and
No.
he's now in the 1 minute 30s. There's no way we're gonna catch him.
So the best part is keep 8th
Yeah.
away from everyone else.
I'm going to turn it down to high, just so... Then again, 7 laps remaining.
He's got excess fuel still.
Oh, nearly, what, 8 you've got over 8.5.
Yeah, go on. Let's keep pushing it for a little while. Because
You never know, something could happen.
something could happen. Ninth
Something
is
could
coming in.
happen.
So ninth place is coming into the pits, which means we have 8 seconds back to Lundgaard, who has made a pit stop. And he is our contender for the points-paying position. Last time around, he did a 31-0. But we did a 31-3. And Lundgaard did a 32-5. What's that gap back to Lundgaard? Our gap back to Lundgaard is... Oh, we got like 9 seconds on him.
So we've got points no matter what.
Don't...
Touch the wood. Touch it.
My whole desk is wood. Okay, we can
As
do
is
this.
mine.
Jensen personal best.
That's always good.
He's
That's always good.
He's going for it. He's giving it absolutely everything.
He's only 4 seconds behind Pocher now.
Also, our good friend Callum Ilott is catching George Russell. Russell's lead is now only 4 seconds. And Callum Ilott's chasing him down, but he's now saving his tyres. Callum! Making it boring! Right, Jensen now, I think we're just going to drop down to high right now because the fuel situation's starting to give me a little bit of anxiety. Abby eating a 32.7. You know, she's doing laps, that girl. let's go and have a look at her. Oh, there you are.
She's
There you
making
are,
the
Abby.
best out of a bad situation.
There you go, Abby.
In all fairness, she lost that suspension. I think that cost her a few
That
places.
did cost her.
It definitely cost us time, and time is essentially, you know, that
The
is
race.
what that's all it is in racing, isn't it? It's all time based, you know. So, right, Jensen comes. Where is he? Okay, so he's through most of the first sector. He's got a decent amount of fuel left over. So just in case there is some things going on at the end of the race, we can use some of that excess fuel. We're keeping our tyres nicely in check. Car ahead did a 30.7. Yeah, all the cars ahead are way too quick for us. I don't want to count my chickens and all that, but this has been, one half of the garage, a successful adventure. I'd say, at least.
Yeah, I think you've done well. You're definitely in the points. That's all that
It's
matters.
a decent one. And it's the first race, so we'll only get improved.
Hopefully. Hopefully
Bearing
we'll
in
only
mind,
improve.
we've got a basic car at the moment. Obviously, we haven't got any improvements right now. So
Correct.
Once we get improvements, we'll be laughing, hopefully.
Once we get that shiny new front wing,
And then a gearbox.
and then a front wing, and
then a gearbox.
But to be fair,
And then
that's
see what it's like.
a front wing for JB and a front wing for Abby, and same thing, you know. So
I think that will last all year, right?
Hopefully.
By the time we've made 4 parts, that's probably about the whole year, isn't it?
yeah, we then need to look at making some other parts because it bases your when you do your next year's car, it bases it upon your best parts.
You say that, but I think there's something in this mod that adjusts that. It does.
Okay,
There's something that makes it so that everything's reset to a certain limit.
fair play. I'm gonna just back off on Jensen's tyres just to be safe. Is Russell like OP or someone in this that his car's being too quick? So Russell is obviously, it factors in his stats are that he's supposed to be an F1 driver, so he is naturally like a 4-star driver. Porsche as well, I think, is the best team in F2. I mean, because factoring in as well, AlphaTauri, this is year 2 of this career mode save, and AlphaTauri got knocked out of Formula 1, they got knocked down. So, I expected them to be probably closer to the front than they are with Tsunoda. So I think, I mean, he's not that OP. He's 3.5 seconds ahead of Ilott. It's not like, if you check out any of the VODs from Season 1, Hamilton was winning races by, like, what, 90 seconds? I mean, that was just ridiculous.
Yeah.
But it has dropped down, I do believe. Be interested to see where Mercedes is this year. Because obviously this is the second season now, isn't it?
Yeah, we'll see how their performance goes.
That's the thing with this mod. It does make it so that everybody drops a bit to try and even it out a little bit more and make it more interesting.
So we will see how their car's performance works out. Final lap for George. Final lap for Ilott. Sonoda's on the last lap. Jensen's fuel is in a very good position. His tyres are wearing, but we're still ahead of Lundgaard. I'm quite happy. I'm very happy with how we've done here. We'll leave it on high. We'll leave it on conserve for the. We'll neutralitup.com for the final lap. Abby is about to get lapped by Ferrucci, I think that is. Abby's on her last lap, actually, now that I think about it, because she's been lapped. Go on, beans it, Abby. George Russell wins the Tondela Grand Prix from Callum Ilott. Yuki Tsunoda will round out the podium. Poor Abby is finished. She doesn't want to drive this car anymore. I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I mean, you say that, but you've got to remember someone could break her contract and she could go somewhere else.
Yeah, true. And then we would get money.
Yeah, but also be without a driver.
Which means we'll have to spend money to get a new driver.
Listen, it's fine.
It's not so much that, it's the fact that you've got to do the negotiating period, remember? That's the problem. You don't really want to do that mid-season.
Unless, of course, you plan on throwing money at the wall again.
George at 9.9 of his form wins for Porsche. I mean, you know, top job by Russell. You know, top job. Golf clap. And points. Points.
One whole point.
I can't believe we got points. Oh, well happy. I'm out of Pepsi. Points. Ah. Nice. Nothing like we've not put anything questionable on the motor as of yet, so it is top 8. You are very right. So 1 point for us. Tsunoda gets 2 extra for the fastest lap. And George gets 2 for pole position. So if George had got pole and fastest lap, he'd got 19 points.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. Okay. Where did it put us in the constructors standings? P7, and we said we were going to be
8th.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, no, that's fine because
That's fine because then he's happy.
It's fine.
You only get points in top 8, so we should be hopefully okay.
It's fine right now. It might not be fine in the future.
Yeah, but the cars only get better. Huh?
Yeah. Unless, of course, we don't spend any money on the cars whatsoever, and then we just...
How are we going to spend money on the car? Don't worry.
Of course we're going to spend money on the car. I'm just referring to the, like, when we ran out of money last season. Mid-season.
Yeah.
So hopefully we won't have a repeat of that.
Abby's morale is not good.
What is surprised?
No.
Minus 20% that was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jensen's top 10! Yay, we did good. We lost $1 million, but it's fine. I'm not worried.
In all fairness, we were losing, what, $4 million last season?
Yeah, like, you know, 2, sometimes 3. Max Verstappen!
Grosjean! This is interesting.
What is this timeline? Hold on. Oh. Hello. Hamilton and Vettel were in the Aston Martin. Spend all your resources on JB's car only. Yeah, I mean, we kind of need to because he's our number one driver. So we've got Romain Grosjean and N. Cassidy in the Mercedes. Verstappen and Perez remain at Red Bull. Leclerc's at Ferrari. Hamilton and Vettel at Aston. Ricardo and Alonso... Ricardo is at McLaren. Same as Norris. Oh, yeah, Arrows got promoted, didn't they? So Jamie Chadwick's now in...
F1.
Yes.
Van Dorn's in the Alpha. Who else is in the Williams? Bottas has gone to Alpine. Ocon's in the Williams. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Good lord.
Wait, hold on. Insert. Oh, anyone can win in a Mercedes voice. Ahem. Ahem.
Yeah, it's a Red Bull that's won the race here.
Here's the glorious F2 standings. And
F3.
Where's the cheaters? Lewis and Seb in the same team. I would love it. I'd absolutely love Lewis and Seb in the same team. Where's Cheat McGee? Yep, Ford Chip Ganassi with Caldwell. Where's Garcia? Well, Garcia's gone to Peugeot. She's no longer with the Cheat Squad. And where's David Schumacher? He's gone to Zach Speed. Wasn't he? He was with Hispania before, wasn't he?
Yes.
He was.
How's Hispania doing in the championship standings right now?
They are 6th.
Okay.
His new team, which is...
They've got 0 points.
Zach, excellent. Ha! Screw you, David Schumacher.
You could have had it all, but you didn't.
He could have done it. He could have been F2, but no.
He's in
no.
F3 still. Like a scrap that
You
he
say
is.
that, but we still have to negotiate with someone at the end of the season.
Yeah, and it's not going to be David Schumacher.
Okay.
Yep.
We've got plenty of pit crew to hire. I mean, our pit crew is fairly decent. I mean, do we even
Yeah.
need to... David turned your
Is
offer
it-
down and joined F3. No, David. He turned our offer down at the start of our F3 season, which was last year.
No, he didn't even turn the offer down. He just joined someone else without even turning us
Well,
down.
yeah, there's that. Abby, look, I appreciate it. It's fine. It is what it is.
We need to balance morale.
Simon Lazenby have an interview with Sky. Absolutely,
Ugh.
Simon Lazenby. It's claiming your brakes are holding the team back, and the technical commentators seem to agree. Is it true?
These are brakes, actually.
I mean, our brakes are kind of crap, but the chairman won't be happy about that.
Well, chairman can't be sunshine and rainbows. He's what? How old is he? 86?
Oh, our market Billy went down by 10%. Crap.
Be fine.
People see us as honest.
80% is the 4-star limit, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And people
Right.
see us as honest after this.
Before we do anything else, I am going to go use the facilities. So, boop. There's a BRB screen. Enjoy it.
Oh, lovely.
Pulse
Or
screen,
alternatively, hold on, we've also got this. There you go. Chair. Keep them entertained. It's...
What? Yeah, so, Chair, tell us your secrets. Good chat, Chair. Good chat. Good, good. Something to...
It's already, the British Grand Prix. Oh, God, it's going to be a wet race, apparently.
Oh, great.
Uh,
Just what we need. tasty.
Right, what inconsiderate thing did Chair say this time?
He spilled all your secrets.
Oh, all of them. God damn it! Now I'm gonna have to go to the Confederate agencies and sort all of that out. It's ridiculous. Oh, hello. That's not good. Why is it doing that? There we go. Fixed it.
Aha.
Right. So the part isn't finished yet. The part will be finished tomorrow. Excellent.
And then we can start improving it.
We can. Looks like it's going to be wet in the race and wet in practice.
It's almost already said that.
For the. I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
Mike was here.
I was here.
I wasn't.
Mike, what did I say?
You said it was going to be a really wet race. To which I responded, "Oh, great, just what we needed." In a very
Jensen's good in the
sarcastic
wet.
manner.
Jensen's good in the wet.
Oh my.
Right. Anyway, gearbox. Yes.
Gearbox.
Yep.
Let's see what things we have. Oh dear.
Okay,
Well-
so these are the performance ones. So we don't want that. We could just fill the car up a little bit more. But 40% is huge. That's really bad.
That is
It's
terrible.
huge.
So what if we did? Ah, okay. Hear me out. Let me just throw something at you and let me see what you guys think.
Okay.
Right.
I don't like the red zone though.
Don't we have a thing that negates the red zone?
We do,
Yeah, we do.
but 15% like for the race trim. That sort of bonus is.
Hear me out for something else. Right.
Okay, go on. I mean, this is a gimme. This is a gimme, right?
Oh, yeah.
What about the acceleration and reliability in qualifying? That would be useful for Jensen, because we're going to give this to Jensen, right? We want him to do better in qualifying, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's quite important. It's a gearbox, right?
I'm not against that.
Yeah, so that one there. I'd go that one as well. So them
Yeah.
two. Um,
And then we
I didn't think
need something else.
so you could...
What if we just went with the base plus 30 reliability? That way we get it straight away, pretty much.
Yeah, that might be best.
Yeah. And also,
That'd be 80%, and we probably wouldn't have to improve that much.
Hmm.
Yeah.
it shall be the Kalashnikov of engines. Gearboxes, sorry.
Right, let's. We in? We good with this gearbox?
That's good.
I'm fine.
Go.
I'm fine with anything, really, because I don't really know.
Yeah, you're here for character work. That's kind of all you're.
Ouch!
Oh, such a dick. Right, anyway, well, we can't improve the parts just yet.
Oh, look, our scout's actually done some work.
Excellent. Lando Norris, in Formula 2 terms, Lando Norris would be one of the best drivers. Okay, interesting. Nobuharu Matsushita, we scouted him just because he's got the best name. Would be one of the better drivers in F2. Doesn't have a huge amount of potential. She wouldn't expect him to improve very much at all. Okay. Interesting. Right, so we just need to advance a tiny bit.
Do you want to do some more scouting quick, or...?
Yes, I do.
Be-
So we got Latifi on. Should we take a look at F2? Should we take a look at some of the F2 potential?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do, yeah.
F2 potential. Okay, we've got Dan Ticktum, because his contract ends at the end of this year.
I don't know. He's the guy who literally crashed into the wall. Or was that Or did
No,
he just have
Tixon didn't.
retired? No, he just retired. Oh yeah, because you said he blew up, but he didn't. Yeah, I remember now.
So let's scout him because his contract
Ripped.
ends this
Yeah.
year.
I want to look at people whose contracts are ending this year.
Couple more here that drive for Brawn.
Is there anyone in F1 whose contract ends this year?
Let's have a look. Should we just do contract ends? Let's do this. Okay, in F1, yes, there is Nicholas Latifi.
Okay.
There is no, just no. Mick Schumacher.
We've already scouted him, now, haven't we?
We have. There is Colton Herta, who's one of the Arrows drivers. Could always scout them.
Mm.
And then we could queue some others up. We've already scouted Lando. As much as I would love to, that's just a little bit out of our price range, I think.
Aye.
Jamie Chadwick. She's also gone to Arrows. And her contract ends 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Jan Maria Bruni, there's a name.
Mark.
There
Oh,
is
yeah.
Mark Webber. Currently racing in Bentley Team M Sport in GT World. Nico Rosberg's in the World Endurance Championship. I think we can leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So yeah, we do want to improve the part. Right. Okay. Let's so we want the front wing. It took a reliability hit.
Yeah, we can fix that now. More of it into reliability.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Let's get it as close as possible because 8 days after the race, it still might be worth taking the punt.
Yeah. Let's see what it is.
And let's just work on the front wing. Nothing else. Just the front wing. Get this as good as it can be.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, go with that.
Cool. We're building the new thing. Sponsors wise, no, we're good there. Right, let's go. Oh, hello. What is this? Finish the scouting report on Nicholas the TV. He would be a low quality driver at F2.
Okay.
Okay then.
Hold on. Let's have a little look. Let's look at the details of Latifi. I mean, his stats aren't dreadful. He's got this. So, training for a pilot's license, which is temporary. He's had a disappointing race. Content. I'm happy where I am. Doesn't care about winning trophies, but... Oh. No. We want someone who wants to win. That's... Okay, yep, good. More scout reports are going to finish. Here we go. We have Mel. We have Mel. Who is this? Oh, no, wait. This is... Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
What is this?
All right.
Alright,
let's have a little look at these then, shall we? Dan Ticktum, he's one of the stronger drivers in Formula 2. Doesn't have a huge amount of potential. Expect him, don't expect him to improve. He's good at cornering, lacks focus. His stats are decent. And he's a bit annoyed that he had reliability issues last race, which we know he had. Who else we got? Jamie Chadwick could be one of F2's top drivers. Probably not worth staking a huge amount of potential. Her fitness is good, but she has issues with adaptability. And she's obviously the reigning Formula 2 champion. And finally, we one of F2's top drivers. Colton is good at strength, but he lacks focus. Social media whiz. Okay. Famous father. So that's good for marketability and happiness.
I really, really was a bit iffy about the famous father's, subtext. Don't worry,
Daddy will sort that. Ooh, Daddy.
It made me a little bit uncomfortable.
Good. So not dreadful. You know, I'm. Oh, Academy confirms a rejection. Oh, who got rejected? Colin Kamenskaya? Ah, whatever. Kvyat wins the stock car championship. Hey, good job, Danny Kvyat. Right, Max Verstappen wins this by how much? Half a minute from his teammate. And then big Nick Cassidy in the Mercedes. Charles Leclerc doing absolute bits in the Ferrari, as we would come to expect. Man, what if we... Oh no, Charlie Boy's contract is till the end of 2024, I think, even in this game. What if we tried to snap him up, like, at the end of next year?
I mean, that's a possibility.
Ooh. Right. Designing gearbox finished. Update to Bugatti. So Bugatti have upgraded their brakes R&D for 14 million. Wouldn't that be nice? So it's a 34-lap race. Lap record to 148. There's likely to be some rain during the race on Sunday, showing us 20% chance. Porsche are expected to be good. Brilliant. They've also got the best driver in the championship. Wonderful. Really glad that we have ride and handling facility, but some other teams are in after And our gearbox is done. Here we go. Here we go. It's what we want. This is what we want.
Gearbox doesn't look all that bad. Do you want to start on the new front wing now?
Yeah, I think so.
Get it done as quick as possible.
I think so. I'm just...
We've got enough money. We should be fine, shouldn't we, money-wise? I think the reliability isn't that bad on the gearbox.
No, the gearbox is fine. Gearbox is fine.
Yeah.
Like we can stick that in the car. Right, we want another new front wing, yeah?
Yep. See what we can do.
Okay. I know we did this one before for the extra performance. That's why the reliability's so low.
Yeah.
So what if we did... What if we gave Jensen a bunch of like quali buffing parts?
Might be worth it, yeah. So I'll go the low speed corners and reliability.
So we do this. We do this for the extra performance. And then we do... We could give him a +3.
+3 in cornering?
Or... I don't want him to just be...
Hang on, come off that again. Come off that again.
Come off what?
Come off the performance and reliability one in the performance part. Right, because I'm seeing we've got one that can minus a risk level, right?
We do, yes.
Can we use it on one of those risk levels? That will help us.
We could. Now, which one do we go for? Because this one gives the additional performance buff, but it takes away base reliability. This one gives extra red zone. I don't like red zone.
I would say the performance one, reliability, select that, and the take away the risk level.
That makes sense. And then what, this?
And then we'll just improve it, won't we? We can fix it, can't we?
Well, there's a couple of reliability ones that could probably boost.
Yeah, what about the 45 reliability?
I don't want to like make it as much as I like the idea of having a quali spec car. I don't like it.
I think it'd be quite good. I think it will be quite useful because it still gets the performance, right? It still gets it during race as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, it's solely in qualifying.
What? So it only gets reliability during qualifying?
Well, no, it does the plus. Yeah, it's not buffing there.
It does everything in qualifying, so
Okay.
maybe not use it. I don't know.
Okay, come off that. Take the risk levels off. Take them off. Take them two off. You go for driver cornering, maybe?
Well, that one
Yeah.
doesn't do anything to the overall performance.
Doesn't, but it gives them better cornering, right?
I am in a way to do kind of what we did with the first front wing. Get rid of this and just do that.
That doesn't increase it by much, does it?
Not hugely.
No.
We'll try and improve it.
What if we did... Hear me out. That gives us the
See,
top
that-
of 437.
Yeah, and then we'll just have to improve reliability on it.
Oh, yeah. It's going to take a while to get reliable.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
It's an expensive front wing we've just designed there, boys.
Well, we had to make do with what options were given in that particular moment.
Pretty much. Right. Let's see where we're at in 6 days for this front wing. I think it's going to be worth taking regardless because it's such a boost.
I think it should get up to 70% easy. Should get 70, right?
Yeah, with all 10 staff on it.
Right. Let's have a little look at where we're at. So,
Guildford is only down the road for us. Hello.
Jensen Button's very focused. Oh my lord! Jensen! He just became like better overnight.
Bloody hell.
Oh, and Abby Eaton's now a fashionista with +10 marketability.
Nice!
I mean, I can't
Only look
complain.
at- let's fix some parts. Let's have a
Right,
look. Let's have a look at this.
let's... Oh, 78%.
It's worth the risk. I say go for it.
Done.
78. please.
Jensen, new gearbox. Oosh, done. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's like, the parts look okay, whereas, you know, Abby's like, you know, wah.
Abby. I don't think Abby actually
They're both
cares
content.
about...
They're both
Yeah.
content.
Because I don't think Abby particularly cares about positioning in, like, driver's reasons, does she? So that's why we went for her, because she doesn't particularly care for that stuff.
Yeah, no, you're right. So what if, hear me out, what if we then, after we've done the new front wing and the new,
Gearbox.
and the other new gearbox, once we've got those done on the car, what if we made an engine?
That'd be nice.
Because we didn't do an engine last year, did we?
No.
No, because it cost too much. That was the problem, wasn't it?
Yeah, but this time we've actually got some moolah to play with.
You actually have money.
How much does it? Oh, you can't see now because you've already started a new part. I was going to say. Oh, you can look at it though, can't you?
Don't
No,
know.
it's blacked out.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Right, let's looks like we're going to be going a bit long as well because it's 8:10 and we're getting into the second race, so we're going to go slightly long today. Ooh. Exciting.
We've been doing that. We did that last.
We did it on
stream as
Monday
well.
as well. We went long, yeah, because we were just
We
chatting.
had a chat.
We were chatting with chat.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, of course.
Absolutely.
Ah, the good old Guildford. It's literally down the road from us, isn't it? Where we're based.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it's just a quick jaunt on the M4 or something. I forget which end
I'd
it
have
is.
loved if they'd been able to get away, because obviously this is just like, you know, like a fake racetrack. Imagine if they'd like made it look as close to the Top Gear test track as possible, because that was in Guildford. Oh, it's so beautiful. All right, it's softs and mediums here.
So you want to do the car
actually driver now.
Yeah, we're actually going to want to do the car setup a little bit. Do you know, I kind of want to use Abby as a test bed and just leave it like that. See how that fares. Right, do we want to do what we did before? So should we get her to do Quali and Jensen the race? I think the race...
Who got you to level 3? Who was it who
Jensen.
got you to level 3? Jensen.
Yeah.
So get him to do the race trims, I reckon.
Yeah.
On softs. Get Eaton to do mediums.
For qualifying.
And try... Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
You mean, like what?
You would want to do the quali trim
Well-
on soft tyres.
Okay, so while you two are currently discussing the setup options, I'm going to make a coffee. I'll be right back. Ow!
Well, no, because you got both setups last time, didn't you? Well, it depends what you want to do for the race. What are you thinking about the race? Are you going to do a different strategy, or?
So I think for the race, I think it said the race is 30-something laps. So we could get. It's risky, but we could get them to do like soft and soft. So both get them to run softs in practice. Because if the race is only 30 laps, like it says, a set of soft tyres does 20 laps. So we get them to both use one set of tyres, get the soft tyre as much as possible.
Okay then, do that then. Yeah, okay, do that.
And then any additional time goes to quali. Do you see what I mean? Right, Jensen, I kind of want to play around with the setup a little bit. Let's give him a little bit extra downforce. Not a huge amount, like there. It's maybe... In fact, let's do...
I'll give him more, if you can...
What, do you reckon?
More...
I kind of want to... I want to take this a little bit longer, actually. I kind of want to do...
Yeah, I mean, top speed is quite important on this track, I would assume, wouldn't it?
Well, we'll see what he says.
Well, no, I'm going based on, like... Because there's no real tight corners, are there?
Not hugely.
Yeah. There's no real hard braking corners where you have to accelerate out fast, right?
Not a huge amount, no. We'll see what he says. Right, let's go and take some practice. Right, Abby gets out. So let's get race done ASAP pronto.
Right, okay then.
And then we can move on and do any kind of bonuses for quali afterwards. So let's go 4 laps because we need to get the setup right.
Yep.
So we do that. 4 laps. Get out. Get out of my garage. And there we go. Right, any sign of rain, because we've got that to worry about as well. Which is kind of why I really want to focus on race trim and the soft tyre as soon as possible.
Well, it's meant to rain during the race as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So we might not even get these.
Aero feels good for JB. Alright, okay. Let's just do some laps while we can. I'm going to keep an eye on the weather. Abby likes the gear ratios. Alright. Okay.
Excellent.
We come back. Yeah, I mean, they're good. Well, hold on now.
I lied.
Jensen 1.2 faster than Abby already. That's the new car for you. Right, does it look like it's creeping up? Oh yeah, rain's going to be coming soon.
Oh, it doesn't look like it.
Speaking of coming soon, is my coffee.
Right, okay, I want to...
Jensen's doing pretty damn well.
He's doing very well. I want to leave him out as long as possible.
Yeah.
Can they get level 2 before they have to come in again? I'm more concerned about their fuel at this point.
Fuel should be alright. It should be enough to keep them going, shouldn't it? As long
They've
as
only got 2 laps left. Nah, they'll get level 2. They'll get level 2 before they have to come in again. Because they've got this lap and they've got the in lap. That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's absolutely perfect. Level 2 on the soft tyre.
But when you chose the when you're doing practice, when you put in the laps, it will automatically do the fuel for you.
It does.
As long as you don't put it on high and do that, should be enough to do those laps. It should.
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay, cool. So that's fine. That's soft tyre and race trim going to be done bang on schedule for when the rain comes.
Okay.
So now we're just going to need to get familiar with
Wets.
Right, okay. Which is fine because we need to tune Jensen's setup a little bit anyway.
Cool.
which is going to take a minute or two. Where do we say we go with this? Where do we say... I don't want to give him more downforce. I kind of want to give him a little bit less. And that's done enough for me with the handling. Let's just send him out for 4 laps again, just to see if he can eke it across the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might not. Alright, Abby wants probably a little bit more downforce. Yeah, 91%. So she might want just like a crank more. Just like there. And I don't really want to move those too much because they're both great. So we could just do that. Again, I kind of just want to see if we can manipulate that over the line. Like by the time the rain comes down.
Yeah.
Coming down
Which
now.
is now.
It's fine. It's only damp though, so we'll still actually get a little bit.
Does the rain look like it's going to stop during this practice session, or
Not that I can tell yet.
the advantage of having a weather station right now?
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, come on. Please, guys, please.
We'll have the weather station.
Yes! Level 3 and level 3. No, it still looks like it's going to come down, but that's fine. We
I'd
can...
say bring them in. Bring them in now.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bringing them in now.
And send them out on intermediates.
Yeah.
Just to get some knowledge.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, 100% agree. 100% agree.
We don't know what the qualifying's going to be like.
No, we don't.
Apparently qualifying is supposed to be dry.
That is true. Right. Okay, Jensen loved what I did with the downforce. Didn't like what I did with the speed balance. So what did we do with the speed balance? The speed balance was good, so he wants... So he preferred it...
Or acceleration.
Ah, that's good coffee.
Yeah, I'd say there. Probably go back a bit, maybe. Not too far away, is it? Yeah, there.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree. Right, quali, 3 laps, dust intermediate, be gone! Abby! It's 94 though. Now this was... So
she prefers a bit more top speed. But can you crank that up one more bit? Oh no, wait, hang on.
No, it was great there. So we don't want to go too far.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's do that.
That's all right, yeah.
Right, and then quali, 3 laps, dust intermediate, be gone with you. What is your with your coffee, Mr. Mike? What coffee have you gone for? Is it an instant coffee?
I've gone for a... It's like a tea bag, but it's coffee instead of...
Oh, the coffee bags, yes. Are they Taylor's
Yeah.
ones that you've gone for?
Taylor's of Harrogate, yes.
Ooh, lovely. What one? Like, they've got names to theirs. They like to be fancy.
Let me get the box.
There are cars still out on the dry tyres.
Rich Italian.
Ooh.
Coffee bags. Roast 4.
I'm hoping that this is enough fuel to at least get maybe level 2. I don't think it will be, though.
Fuel will be fine.
I don't think it will be. We've only got 3 laps. Or 4 laps, whatever.
It will put the right amount of fuel.
No. You're missing the point. What I'm talking about is enough fuel to not have to pit again. That's what I mean. No, we're doing quali sim.
Yes.
Right.
What I mean is I don't want to have to waste time having to pit, but obviously we can't do that, can we? Like, what I'm saying is there's 8 minutes left of the session.
That's how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. I would like to have not had to have to pit it again, but we have to. But we can just like refill. So, oh wow, it's only getting heavier.
Yeah. Welcome to Britain. where it's rain, and oh yes,
Are
more
we going to
rain.
ignore the fact that Jensen's in first place right now?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Because that will give me
Okay,
false hope.
Don't
He's in
do
first
that.
place,
Don't give him hope.
I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no, it deeply concerns me, and I don't like it. Right, and then we'll just we'll refill the cars, send them back out, and hopefully we'll get a decent amount of quality knowledge. And right, where is he? Jensen is slightly further around the lap. Liam Lawson spun. That's what you get for being on the wrong tyres, Monfrendo. We did get our level 2 knowledge. So we'll just go out again and get level 3 quali and level 3 intermediate knowledge.
That was good.
This has been, quite frankly, a brilliant session.
Yes. I finished the coffee, by the way.
Did you just neck the coffee?
It felt. I tried to enjoy it, but it was just. You know when you take a drink or something, and your body just instinctively drinks more and more and more, and you can't stop.
Yes.
Literally that. And it has warmed me up slightly.
Click that to
Considering both of my heaters are struggling to get past 15 degrees.
That's not what you want. That's not
No.
ideal at all.
It is quite cold down here.
Quite cold in down in the old Cornwall.
Yep.
Oh dear, the track is now considered to be soaked.
Feel like you've got enough time.
Come on! We're gonna have
Oh, we had snow yesterday, Simon.
Oh, did you actually have some snow?
We did. It settled for 3 hours and then it stopped.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
And it melted by the end of the evening.
We've got snow and some sheet ice down here.
Oh, lovely.
Trying to
I think we'd do for some more snow, but I can't recall when.
Trying to cross a road is treacherous at the moment.
Really? Is your road quite bad still, is it?
Yeah, it's really quite bad.
Oh, it's completely melted over here.
No, as is mine's pretty rough. I don't like it.
I've had this very childish image of in my head of you just coming out with a salt shaker and just
That's
In
not
front
possible. Right, you live in Cornwall.
it's true. That is true. Another time, in a different timeline, maybe, but not right now.
Yes, in some different string of reality, it would have been possible.
I now want Mike to dress up as a salt shaker for Halloween.
I think we can make
I
it
like the
happen.
fact, but it's not even remotely scary. And it just
It could be though. It could be if I'm in a right salty mood.
He's just absolutely raging about the quality of, I don't know, like the snacks on offer or
what we
something.
could do is we could get him. We could do it quite easily. I reckon if we put a white sheet over him, write a big
there we
black
go,
X
yeah.
on it, yeah? Get a ball cap, right, and spray paint it silver and just put that on. Done. And make a few little black dots on top.
I
There you
like
go,
where
salty.
your head's at. Look at this, right? 96%, all 3 greats. 95%, there's an excellent in there. So clearly she didn't like the downforce tweaks, but she likes
Well,
the.
what was the time zone? That's what you got to look at.
Well, it was in the wet, and this one was wetter. So I am gonna ever so slightly tweak that speed balance in the direction of where she liked it, and then can we? Yeah, let's screw it. Let's do that. Right, Jensen, we're just gonna save that setup because you liked it. Soft tyres away. No sign of rain in practice. So, not practice, quali. Away we go. Right, Abby, get out. You are car. See, this is concerning because I want to save 2 sets of soft tyres for the race.
That's all right. You send her out on these softs. Be fine.
But what if we do 2 laps in quali? I will just use this set twice. It's fine. Go. Jensen, wait. Hold. Auto on, because I'm not. I'm not. I'm just not.
I'll have to find that stream. There was someone who mentioned the cheeky way of doing this. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember you
think
saying you like max
put
it until
all
a
the way
certain point.
full till that line gets up to like the O or something like that. I think it was.
Jensen, get out.
But you do need to set the lap time now. Now's your chance to do it. So
Yeah, I like the way like it gets a minute into the session. And he's like, man, I need to set a lap. I need to set a lap. It's like, all right, calm down. We got this. Oh no, our tyres are cold and our brakes are good.
Well, get him up then.
Come on, Abby. Money eaten. She's got this. I believe in her. Slightly. Maybe she's getting replaced at the end of the year. More than likely. We'll try and keep. Do what?
You're gonna keep Button?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah, I'll try. I get the feeling he might be asking for more money.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's a shame we can't like mind wipe him to think that he's wants less money.
Yeah, gentlemen.
I do believe because of that, that perk he got.
Yes.
Yeah,
he
but
wants
he's
more
getting better.
earnings. He wanted more earnings.
It's fine. I'm not worried. Right. Okay. Abby's done 22-1. Jensen is up by 2. Oh no! Now he's down against Callum Ilott.
Yeah. Oh. Here, Jensen, take a look in this pen I borrowed from Men in Black.
Oh, he's 8,000th down. Oh no, Yuki Tsunoda coming in with a beast of a lap.
Well. Hey!
Time
Have you faster than someone?
Come on, Jensen! Fourth!
There we go. And 4th. That's pretty good.
That's absolutely insane.
Persona 4 was a sweet game.
I mean, he's down to 6th at the moment because George Russell and Christian Lundgaard set a lap. But still, I'm very impressed with that lap. All right, he's down to 7th, but still. Right, Abby, we're gonna wait a moment. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hold. We're gonna pause, and we're gonna send Abby out with about 4 minutes to go.
All right.
And then we'll send Button out with less than that to go.
Oh, splendid.
Because we want Button to have maximum gripitude.
Okie dokie.
So now we're just gonna sit, max, relax. Here he comes into the garage. All right, Abby, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's. Yeah, she liked the setup more. Hells yeah. Right, same set of tires. It's risky, but I think it's worth it. Right, away she goes. I think we could be on for a good weekend.
Jensen during qualifying, he's got a mechanic bonus for sweetest spots.
Yes.
Would that be worth it, do you reckon?
Not the sacrifice of 15%. 15% just seems too good, you know?
It'd be interesting. I feel like we should test it for one qualifying one day.
No, I'm not.
See if there's a big difference.
Go on, Jensen. Kill him! Kill him!
Do it!
Excellent work, Jensen. Excellent work. Right, he's on his out lap. Here comes Abby onto our hot lap. Please don't have too much traffic. Please don't have too much traffic. Yep. Damn it. Oh, no.
Mitch. There we go. Oh, never mind.
She's racing.
What way to set a lap then race?
Oh, dear. Well, this lap's not going to be good for her. Hey, finally. Good job, Abby. This is not the lap that we needed, though.
No.
Well, okay, good, yeah, okay. You have fun doing that. Meanwhile, JB, who also is having a race.
With 2 people.
This has not gone well, has it?
No, timing is impeccable.
I was just keeping an eye on the time. I wasn't checking in terms of, like, gaps. But it's a personal best!
For Mr. Russell, yes.
Well, no, Russell's done the fastest. Jensen's done the personal
sorry, I
best.
just saw that one.
Yeah.
I saw that one pop up when you said personal best, and I assumed that was what it was.
Personal best in the middle. Come on, JB. Stop racing. Start lapping. Come on, good final sector. Good final sector. It was in 4th. Ah!
Okay. Back to 4th with him.
Eh.
Back to 4th you go.
Oh, he got knocked down to 5th.
Back to 5th we go.
Down to 6th.
Back to 6th we go.
That's not too bad.
No, it's not. It's not at all. Considering as well, like, there's this guy who we're half a tenth slower than, and then this guy's like half a second quicker than us. And it's Callum Ilott, so I'm not too upset by that. Man. Sixth place.
What a quality session. And now, we move on to the race in a few moments' time.
And can we
where it's
get
going
a
to be
point?
chucking it down the rain.
Yeah, I wonder where the rain... Because that's going to tempt me with strategy, you know.
What, the rain?
Yeah, we could do some shenanigans with that.
That, I know that should give me confidence and hope, and yet it doesn't.
Listen, where have we led you astray?
Would you like the long list or the short list?
We won in F3 by a mile!
I know, I'm winding you up. Oh, your face.
We got points in F2 and why are we starting on intermediate? That's why we're starting on intermediates.
Because it's about to chuck it down the rain.
I don't think we should start on intermediates though.
Well,
when does it think it's going to rain? Go back
when
to
does
it.
it think it's going to rain?
Right, okay, so that's about what, lap 5?
No, yeah.
Lap 4?
Yeah.
5?
Unless you want to try and...
What?
What are we looking at?
Look at this! Why?
Okay.
It wets!
Well, he likes to pair
Well,
himself.
no, they might see it as the rain's going to come down heavy. They might have a weather centre and they can see
Yeah,
further
but-
in.
Like the
You
Inters...
see what I mean?
Yeah, but the
You got-
Inters,
if
they're going to be...
If they're a place with a weather centre.
They're going to be so slow for the first few laps.
Wait, what's the fuel limit on this race? Is it still 31 laps?
No, that's an
Fuel.
excellent question though. So it's a 34 lap race.
Yeah, so
And our
I assume
cars, we
fuel
have-
limit is 28.
We haven't done the setup yet. Hold on.
Well, let's find out and do it.
It is 28.
Okay, so that by that point it'll start raining at heavy at lap 5. So
Hear me out.
by my maths,
Hear me out on a crazy thing.
okay.
Do you think you could make that tank last all the way out?
What, to the end of the race?
Yeah, if you
From lap
conserved it
5.
and done certain parts and stuff like that. So that you didn't have to technically refuel. Do you think that's actually possible?
Yes.
I'm starting to wonder. I think some of the other teams, that's what they're doing. I don't think they're refueling.
I think they are, but here's
Well, they have to,
here's
but-
my crazy idea. Start on dry tyres.
Yeah, and come lap 5, refuel and
Not even
Change the-
refuel.
ah,
So hear me out, right? They are going to be on wet tyres on a bone-dry track. They are going to be 8 seconds a lap slow. We fill the car. Like, we fill it. And our dry tyre advantage means Button will get in 3 laps, 10 seconds. Easy. And then we just come in, change tyres, which takes like 3 seconds, back out again.
Okay.
Okay.
And we do that with Abby as well to make up places.
Okay, but we'll still have to come pit again later to refuel because the fuel limit will only last us for 28 laps.
Not if we do some conserving.
Yeah, with Abby, we just conserve.
This is what I'm saying. I don't think the other cars are refueling. I think that they keep conserving because I noticed in the last race, a lot of them dropped down to low for quite a while.
Now, here's the question, though. Do we do soft tyre knowledge or do we do intermediate tyre knowledge?
Well, if you want to start on dries, soft. Oh, I see what you mean.
But I think
most of the race will be
wet.
intermediate, so...
I think it's going to be raining for quite a while. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, plan.
Okay.
Okay. Button's a decent enough driver anyway, so...
Yeah.
Button's our main man. Abby's kind of our guinea pig. Like, we can afford to be a bit shenanigan-y with Abby because she's, like, a worse quality driver. So we can try some stupid stuff because we're only going to benefit from it. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Right, and Button, we're going to start both cars on the dries because I'm telling you, that advantage is going to be dumb.
Go for it, I would. Yeah.
Full tank?
Go full tank. And I would recommend doing the push on the tyres straight away.
Oh, absolutely.
Don't worry about where. Don't worry about where.
Yeah,
because you're going to change over anyway.
Right.
I'd say driving style needs to be attack, doesn't it? Yeah. Put them both on attack and overtake for the first few corners, and then switch it back down. I reckon, like the engine mode.
Yeah. Okay.
Just until they get a few places up, then bring it back down to high for a while.
Was anyone else starting on dries, or are they all inters? They are literally all inters, apart from Fraga, who's on wets.
It makes me wonder if they think that it's going to get really heavy, which it could.
This is Britain.
It might be heavy during the whole race. This is what I'm thinking. That team might have a weather centre, which obviously shows more of the wet on track. Yeah. So that's why.
Yeet! Let's go!
This is gonna be interesting. Here we go. Go.
Go.
And Jensen Button gets an absolute flyer because he's actually on dry tyres on a dry track. Yep, Jensen Button leads the Grand Prix to the shock of nobody.
I'll put him back down to high, I would, now, straight now.
Right, Abby, this is your time. Make moves, make moves! Yes!
Moves, lass.
Wow!
She's like, coming through, excuse me. Oh, and again.
Wow.
Oh, potentially again. Nice.
Right, I'm gonna turn that down.
She's in points.
Right, it's the end of the first lap, and Jensen Button leads by 5 seconds.
Abby's moving up.
Come on, Abby! Come on!
Oh, the
beautiful move round the outside. I know this isn't going to last long because of the rain. I know it isn't.
I know, but we can at least have our little fantasy right now.
Maybe.
When does it start pouring? Let's have a look at the water on track.
Like lap 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, lap 5. That's when it starts getting wet. So I reckon lap 6, 7, the intermediates are going to start showing.
Yeah.
Yeah. This has been worthwhile with Jensen. It probably won't work out too much with Abby.
No, she's pulling away. If she can get enough, she can pull away enough.
then her tyre change pit stop won't affect her so much.
Right, we're still
But-
we're still good for now. We're still good for now.
And bearing in mind, she's got the bonus for the intermediates.
She does, yeah.
True.
But then again, it's also, I think it's going to be like, it's going to go to wets. Look at how high that rain graph is.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fraga's already come in.
Oh, he's switched to intermediates.
He has switched to intermediates,
He's probably going to have to switch back to wet, so.
potentially. Oh
What-
no,
what
I
are you
think
thinking?
it looks like it's levelling off.
But is that high enough for wets, though, is it?
I think it might be, but it'll be worth gambling on inters. Right.
Well,
Jensen, I'm monitoring Jensen's gap to Russell. It's still going up, but not by a lot. Do we bring him in?
I'd say, I don't know.
I think we should, because otherwise they're just going to start closing up. We have 17.7 seconds on George Russell.
and it only takes about 3 seconds to change tyres.
I think we should do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Don't need...
Gonna be the problem.
How much longer will it take? It won't take any extra time.
Okay.
Do it.
What's the big difference between balance and fast? Is it
3 seconds.
3 seconds where it takes away 2 for a mistake? So yeah,
Do it.
Yeah,
give away it's a second faster.
Come on, JB! Mon the Jensen!
Yep. And would it be worth
Do we double stack?
finish? I mean, if we do that, Abby's most likely going to come out in traffic.
I think we should double stack, though.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not worth losing the time. Let's double stack. Double stack, double stack, double stack, double stack. Alright, Jensen in. Was the gamble worth it? Was the gamble worth it? Come on, 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 come on,
Go, go,
come
go.
on. No!
Nah!
No, it wasn't worth it, is the answer.
But he's in 6th place now, so...
Which is up from where he started. Okay, so it just didn't work out.
Here's the question: will they pit for refueling?
Hopefully.
This was what because these tyres are going to last. So
They're going
The
to last
tyres will
basically
last.
until we need to switch back to dry tyres, which we're going to need to do by the looks of things.
Are you sure? Because it's just levelling off. We don't know if it's going to go down or not.
It looks
There's a
like
drop.
it's going down.
Ever so slightly.
Maybe. I'm waiting for the next one to become visible. My opinion, worth it.
yeah, I think. It
Well,
will.
yeah, because we'd lose a lot of time if we didn't.
Alright, so we are in a position where our cars are fueled as high as they can be. We're also in a position where tyres could go to the end. So if it rains, pretty much for the rest of the race, we do not have to pit again.
Yeah.
I also noticed that the tyres are overheating, so let's maybe calm them down just a little bit. Okay, okay, this is sound. I can deal with this. There's a lot of lockups going on.
That's the wet weather for you.
That is indeed the wet weather. It looks like it's. I want that next block to come in. It is slowly coming down, but it's not like.
It's come down a bit, yeah. But
It's
it
not
could
coming
go
down.
back up.
Exactly. Armstrong and Button side by side.
And... Ooh! So close.
Come on, Button.
But-
Hold it. Hold
Come on.
it.
Come on! I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
No.
No,
Yeah. I'll give him a poke in the eyeball. Go on.
Great
come on.
racing. Jensen holds
There we
it.
go.
absolute scenes from JB. Right, the track is now officially soaked, and it is all right. I'm gonna stop looking at it.
Down.
I'm gonna stop looking at it. I'm gonna focus on the racing.
Well, I mean, it's kind of important that we keep looking at it to see what strategy we're going to pull off.
Yeah.
If it does drop to the point, we will need to switch and do another pit.
No, I know. Well, Jensen's lost 6th, which is upsetting. Yeah, it's coming down.
Yeah, but
okay.
when will it be at a decent level for us?
For like dry tyres, yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point that we need to worry about.
Well, go back on it quickly for a moment. I reckon maybe lap 17, if it keeps going down at the rate it is, lap 17 you could probably get away.
Probably. And it'll be about timing.
If it still goes down, obviously it might level out there.
And it'll be about timing the pit stop, because we saw the advantage we had by being on the right tyre.
Yeah. We just trapezed past them.
Yeah, exactly. We just disappeared into the distance.
Unfortunately, we couldn't build up a
We
big enough
were
gap.
like
The
5
rain came down
seconds
a bit
away
heavier
from
than-
staying in the lead.
Mm.
But Jensen's, you know, he's...
Abby spun.
That is unfortunate.
That's wet weather. But she maintains her position.
And Jensen is keeping speed with these guys. You know, he's doing all right.
Yeah.
Ilott has had a collision and is currently under investigation, but he doesn't get a penalty.
I'd say push these tyres. Push them for button.
Oddly enough, I was just thinking the same thing. So I turned him down to keep an eye on the heat. Oh well, he's lost the position.
Unfortunate.
Well, thinking about it, considering where we are with the pit stops, it's simultaneous. So the fueling and the tyres, there's no impact on it. So it really doesn't matter about fuel.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, we just saw that the fueling didn't take any additional time.
But is that only because we put a little bit in? Was it?
No, I think it's because we've got simultaneous pit stops. That's in the ruling.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Ilott's in. Right, come on, Jensen. Come on. Get
He
past.
said something wrong he has by the looks of it.
I know you can get past, Jensen. I want you. I believe in you to get past here. You just need... You need like a small opening. I believe in you. Come on! Yes!
There we go.
Right, what's the weather on track now? Let's see if it's changed.
That's going to drop down.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to pit
I
again.
reckon probably 3-4 more laps and then switch.
Yeah, I'm thinking 17 is the time.
I think 17's the time everyone else is going to.
Possibly. But you don't want to go too early because then you just lose time.
Bloody hell.
God, Jensen's having a right old scrap here, isn't he? We might as well push a little bit because if we're going to need to come in again, we might as well splash some fuel in it.
Faruqi is catching up to Eaton, I will add.
Well,
Is it
let's
worth getting
push
her
a little
to...
bit.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It would appear that we have lost a little bit. These guys are really pushing. I don't blame them, actually, in all honesty.
Yes, because they're going to pit in the... when it dries off.
Yeah, same as us, really.
Well, same as us, but, you know.
Do you reckon it'd be worth pitting on lap 16?
I reckon so.
I think so as well.
Try and get ahead of them in the pitting.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. The track might be a tiny bit too wet. That's my only concern.
I would risk it.
I would risk it if it's just literally one lap.
Alright, let's do it. Right, so we're going to pit the end of this lap. Let's go. Fresh set of softs.
Will they last to the end? Will they?
Yeah.
So if you had fuel in, if you had a full lap of fuel in, let's see if it adds time on.
Nope.
So would it be worth filling up and just running a high mix?
No, because I don't think the filling up... we're losing like a tenth and a third per lap. So we will have 18 laps at the end. I'd say let's 6 laps in. That takes us to 21. And then we can just run a high mix to the end. I don't think it's worth like dragging the additional like second worth essentially. Right, let's go. Jensen, we're banking on you here. Beans on the in-lap, mon friendo. And in fact, actually, let's...
as well?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Right, come on, Jensen. Oh, you made a pass. Beautiful. Track is down to damp status. Right, he's in. Where's he going to come out? That's the question.
20th, roughly, estimated.
He's going to determine how this strategy works out. Are we going to be in traffic? Yes. Can we make moves to get past them, though? Absolutely is the answer.
No, you can't come in for inters.
Right, we need Jensen to make up time. So we need him to make the moves here. Yep, beautiful, good. So we are gonna, we're basically gonna have to push him while this weather's coming down.
Yeah. Well, they're all gonna pit now, surely, aren't they?
Not yet. I think they're gonna carry. Oh no! Oh no! Chaps, I think we might have screwed the pooch.
Well, we don't. No. Well, that's not play. Stick with it.
I got a bad feeling. That's gonna be much higher. That next bar. I can see it. That's a higher bar.
I can't.
If that's my eyes, bro.
No, that is.
No, I can't see it.
That's a higher bar.
I can't. I mean, this is not. This is not. Ah, yes.
Uh.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, Jensen. At least you're putting on a show for the home fans. Come on, JB. Let's go.
Yeah, we are the worst because that next bar is even higher.
Yep. Oh, but look at him go! Look at the moves! He's driving circles around them. Let's go, Jensen.
Yeah.
What was Jensen's last lap? Jensen's last lap was a 1:23.
In all fairness, he'll get the point for fastest lap, right?
Hopefully.
Has he actually got the fastest lap, though?
I don't know.
I think... Well, he's got.
You must have, because you went onto the dry, surely.
Yeah. No, we must have the fastest lap.
Yeah.
This.
Is there any way to tell who's got the fastest overall lap? One of these must be, one of these tabs up here.
Yeah, we're on a +2.
That'll be for fastest.
I think that is for his point for his fastest lap.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, because he's in 8th at the moment. So if you go back to that now.
Yeah, it is the point for the fastest lap.
And there we go. We get 2 points. This wasn't entirely bad, right? Okay.
What was Abby's last? Abby's done a 1:25, so she's actually still closing up. To be fair.
Yeah.
He's nearly caught up the guys that he was battling. He is going to catch the guys and pass them.
Yep, that's him passed.
Yes, Jensen! Show the world! And now here comes the rain again.
We could probably stick it for one extra lap before pitting again.
I reckon you could probably get a few laps.
Yeah, a couple. Not a huge amount, but
I think you can get away with that. The next 2 bars you'll get away with. Third one, no.
I don't think we'll get away with the one that leads to up 26. I think 26 is when we're going to have to come in.
Yeah.
Not 26, sorry, 25, I reckon.
Yeah.
Abby's made a pass! Hold on. Go on, Abby! Right, anyway, back to the real show. No one told her I said that, right?
What? The Back to the Real Show or the Come On Abby? Because you didn't even turn the radio on.
Yeah, no fair. Oh, look at him. He's going beans. He's giving it all the beans.
Armstrong's paid.
Oh, yeah, he's got a drive-through penalty.
No, that was a mechanical issue.
Oh, what, the little red thing? I always assumed that was drive-through penalty.
No, that's not drive-through.
It's like a little, it's a little flag, like a black and white flag if it's a drive-through.
Yeah,
Abby's made another move!
I've gotten them muddled up then. Yeah. Gonna have to pit soon.
Shall we pit this lap? Because that's only going to go up.
That's just gonna get worse. I don't think the soft tyres will do much in that bar.
No, I don't think they will. Right, fresh set of inters. Let's go.
Fuel, we don't need it. We've got excess.
We do have excess.
Because,
but we're not losing any. Like, we're not wasting any more time. You know, so we could do like an extra couple laps.
Oh, right, and just have the engines go full throttle.
Correct. Yeah. Right. So Jensen's coming in, and we'll do the same with Abby. More intermediates. You don't need any extra fuel whatsoever. You're fine. Your gearbox is slightly on fire, but I'm not worried about that. Right, let's go! Jensen, mammoth stint. Mammoth.
A yellow flag.
Come on. Come on. Fitted tires. Go!
Baby, I want you off the track.
Oh, not bad. Yeah. Not bad.
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
Right, and now just get past this guy. Boom, non-factor.
And now you got to remember, all of these are on the intermediates to start with, aren't they?
Correct.
So you're way fresher.
Yeah, we can carry on pushing. We can just be like, right, off you go, JB. He's in 10 form. He's in perfect form.
This might have worked out, considering.
He's done 3 pit stops, and he's ahead of people that have done none. Jensen's done
Ward, mechanical issue.
Oh, Ward, mechanical issue?
Yep.
He's still in the pits. Yeah, button goes through.
Very nice. And Ericsson's in the pit. Oh, there's a few people going in the pits now.
Come on, Jensen.
Wow, a lot of people have got mechanical issues.
We're getting 7 points with Jensen. Right, Abby, let's crank you up. Let's go.
Yeah, push them both.
Go.
Because that'll last us. If it doesn't, I'll... Wait.
You're what? You're what, Mike?
What's it
going to be this time, Mike? Come on, let's go.
I wasn't thinking of anything like that, because it was more like, if it doesn't, then I'm really bad at maths, which I am to begin with, so I don't really need to... I don't know.
Abby Eaton's crashed! No!
Bollocks!
Oh, well.
Oh, that's a bad word. I'm surprised that wasn't censored.
Oh, God! Oh, God! She's just gone straight on! Well. Ooh. To be fair, I've seen cars in worse after a crash. Meanwhile.
Hey. Shit.
Yo, hang on.
What if those cars ahead are going to pit?
No, I don't think they'll pit.
Yeah, they're
going low engine. Oh, someone did pit. Lawson's pitted.
Come on. Yes! Podium! Keep going, Jensen!
And we've got 7-ish laps to go.
And he can continue to give it the beans. This could be... That's 11 points. It'll put us 5th. Just don't crash. Jensen, please.
I would bring, just to be safe, bring the tyres down 1. I would.
What, to like push?
Yeah, because I think that's how they make the mistakes if they're attacking.
Okay.
I think. I'm not entirely sure. I feel like that's how it works.
That makes sense. Abby Eaton's car has recovered and she is now back in the pits. Oh, no, wait, no, now it... yeah, no, that looks more like a car that's... Yeah. Okay.
Ouch. Well, at least the engineers have got something to do.
Jensen's last lap was a 1:32, but the track is now very
wet,
soggy. Yeah,
damp,
very soggy.
Moist.
Nice. Classy.
This has been a fantastic race.
And look, it's been
I
a wet...
feel like the fact that we switched tyres, that was good.
The fact it was dry to wet to dry to wet is just... That's Jensen Button's wheelhouse. That's what he does.
Yeah, but it's the fact that we've got those extra points because of fastest lap.
Exactly. And I don't mean to alarm anyone. He is catching Sonoda.
Yep. I think he might be a bit too far off.
Yeah.
4 laps away.
We'll see.
Sonoda is still going high. I don't think Russell's tyres are doing very good.
Oh no, he's pushing him.
They've just pushed him. Okay.
But you got to remember, Russell pitted a lot earlier than Sonoda. Sonoda pitted only a couple laps ago.
So yeah, they probably changed tyres, don't they? Be interesting if it showed you if they changed tyre as well. That would be nice. If that was an option. They did?
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah.
Just recently, actually.
Tyre selection. Ah, I found the tyre I found the tyre wear.
Yeah, but it doesn't show their current one, does it?
No, it doesn't, but still. Right, I don't want to be in the data center anymore. I want to... There we go, perfect. Man, it's 9 o'clock.
Wow. This is definitely
It's
a
a
late...
long way.
We were half a tenth faster... Not half a tenth, half a second faster than Sonoda on the last lap.
There's Ericsson up ahead.
There is indeed Ericsson. He is the meat man in the sandwich of meat. Yes.
Yeah, let's not say that again.
What can we say? Jensen hungry.
Yes, Jensen is hungry. And he's always hungry.
Hungry to try and beat me in Uno! Alas, he never does. I'm the Uno champion.
Yes.
Can we get a podium? Second race. The home Grand Prix. Do you know, Jensen Button never had a podium at Silverstone in Formula 1.
Did he not?
No. Never finished on the podium at his home Grand Prix.
Oh, that.
And now we do. Oh, Palau has retired.
I can't believe we've made 3 pit stops this race. 3.
Yeah, but it's got us 2 points because of it.
Oh no, it has. I'm not disputing that.
To be fair... Hello. Someone's got naughty.
Right, let's now take the engine down to... I say medium. Because...
Really?
Really?
Well,
let's take a look at it. We've got excess fuel.
Yes.
We've got 3.5
So we can still
laps.
keep that
Oh yeah,
going.
no, we've only got...
Keep that high, yeah.
Sorry, I misdid the maths. I thought we only had. I thought we had 3 laps left, and we were at 3.3. Turns out we had. Yeah, we got loads left. Loads of fuel left. Wait, has Sonoda's nursing an issue. Sonoda's nursing an issue.
They're gonna try and push it till the end.
Sonoda.
I wish you could see what the problem was.
I want to know. Well, we know it's not the engine because there's no black smoke pouring out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe brakes?
Possibly.
We'll see what happens when we get to pit. If he pits, then we've got second place. If he doesn't, then
He's
they're
not
pushing
gonna
it.
pit.
They're going
No.
to push it. They're going to do what we did last season.
Go for it. You've got to give it full beans now.
Maximum beanage.
You've got to. You've got to.
Maximum beans. Let's go, Jensen.
I don't think it's going to be enough.
No, it's not. We've only got 1 lap left to close 3.5 seconds. Come on, JB. You can see him. Kind of. You live for these conditions. The gap's down to 3 seconds. Less than 3 seconds. But first, George Russell wins the British Grand Prix.
Another gold for Britain.
We got the gap down to 2.5.
And a little bit of bronze to go with it.
Podium, baby!
I mean, you don't even know where we finished.
Oh.
That's one hell of a race.
Jensen in mixed
That was an
conditions.
exciting race.
In mixed conditions has done it again. What an absolute mad lad. He's still racing him. Look, he's like, come on! Come on!
Give me your second place.
He's like, the race ends at the pit lane. Oh no! I want to look at Jensen. I want to... Can he do it? Can he... No!
No, it's not now. It's ended.
Damn it. Worth a try.
That must have catapulted us up in the constructors.
Oh, dude, yeah. I think we're going to be either like 5th or 4th.
Yeah, about that.
I can't believe all those pit stops. We did such a job. We got 11 points because of fastest lap.
Wow.
Nice.
And there's Russell's win or pole position. 3rd place, only 17 seconds behind. Button's on 12 points and he's 5th in the driver's standings. And we are 4th in the constructors. Wow.
Nice.
Yes. Mega weekend. Mega weekend. Now, well, and with points only going down to 8, that means so much more.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, definitely.
Oh dear, let's. Yep. Okay. Yep. I expected as such. Okay. Yep. Podium. Podium.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, because of bonuses. Whoops.
Money.
Ah, well.
Being lost.
Well, it was an extra 100,000. Feel like that's not that bad.
No, it's not.
Or a bonus.
Ooh, what a stream. What a stream. We've gone like nearly 40 minutes over, so we are going to call it there. Thank you very much for watching. We got podium in F2!
And it can only go better. I hope. Touch wood.
Yeah, let's hope it only goes better and not much worse. Please, if you like, if you enjoyed it, comment any feedback down below if you're watching this as a video on demand. Twitter handles, a link to the Discord are in the description. And enable them notifications and subscribe to be kept up to date with the content that comes to the channel. Gentlemen, have you got anything you'd like to add as closing words?
Not yet. So I'm all good.
No, nothing for me.
In which case, we will see you all... Damn it! Whatever. Next time.
Bye.